Good evening, gamers, and welcome to a very special stream. It's not that special, it's a regular stream. We're gonna be playing more Blueprints, but yeah, we're gonna try to make our way through, get all the celestial keys. We took a screenshot. I'm going to be referring to that screenshot today to try to figure out how things are gonna go, and we're gonna do the game duel as always, and then we'll jump into the game and we'll go from there. So what do we have? I see. Interesting. This looks somewhat familiar, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what this is. Okay, that's a little bit more information. This doesn't seem like a Final Fantasy game. It does have like a white hair, maybe like an angel character. Wasn't it like a Dante's Inferno game? I don't think that's it, but we'll go ahead and hit it. Oh boy, okay. Castlevania, maybe? One of the Castlevanias. Oh, okay, there you go. Sometimes you just get them. This is interesting. Okay, this is anime bullshit. I'm gonna say this is a Dragon Quest. We'll say 9. Okay, it is not a Dragon Quest. We're in a desert. There's some kind of weird creature. Could it be a Final Fantasy, perhaps? Final Fantasy Tactics. No, it's not Final Fantasy Tactics. What the fuck is going on here? There's like a naked fairy on some kind of sheep creature. Sheep pig. Yeah, I got nothing. We may have to look at some more. It's on PlayStation? Original PlayStation. Legend of Mana. No, oh no, fucking Secrets of Mana. That's what I was thinking of. Wild Arms? Is that a PlayStation game? No. Well, I got nothing. Suikoden? Oh, Breath of Fire. Of course. How foolish of me to not know Breath of Fire, one of the least popular series in all of whatever. Asylum, Escape, Sequel, Chainsaw. Interesting. Saw. No, okay. It's a sequel, so it's gonna have a 2 in it, probably. Battlefield, Bayonetta, BioShock. Oh, this has gotta be Alice Madness Returns, right? Fuck, really? Flashlight, censorship, brainwashing, decapitation. It's not like a, not Soma. I always forget what this is called. It's like something with an S. It starts with an S specifically, so I guess we can just go through the S's here real quick. Oh man, I was just watching a video about SSX3. It took me back, man. That game is great. I don't know why, like, they just stopped making them. I realize, you know, the extreme sports era has kind of passed us by. But man, SSX was just such a great, solid game. Like, there were so many snowboarding games. I played Snowboard Kids, SSX. Sonic had snowboarding sections, I guess. I can't think of that many. I'm sure there were more. There was probably like a whatever the big snowboarder of the time was, and they got their own snowboarding game, like Tony Hawk got a game. This is not helping. This is actually making it worse. Shank 2. Hallucination, interrogation, head trauma, rubber mask. Oh, is it Amnesia? The Dark Descent? It's not Amnesia. Cover system, limited ammo, night vision, sanity meter. What the fuck is this? Oh, is it Arkham Asylum? That wouldn't be it. Censorship, brainwashing, decapitation, hallucination, evil. We'll try Evil Within too. Sure, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Nope. Identity loss, syringe weapon, execution kills. I swear I can see this game in my mind, and there was a big controversy about it. I just don't remember what it was called. Fuck. Usually, the problem is I never played it, and I always heard it wasn't very good. Oh, Cool Borders, that's a snowboarding game. So I never played it, combined with the fact that it wasn't very good is like, why would I keep that in my mind, right? Like, there's the Postal series, and everyone's like, oh, it's just a murder simulator. Speaking of which, guys, so I was, on Reddit as usual, but this is not just a Reddit exclusive thing. Apparently there was a game that was on Steam and it was on itch.io. And you guys know, I dabble in the world of, let's say, we'll call them adult games. I don't really play them very much, but I like that they exist because I think, that's a genre that hasn't really been explored that much. And I think, if we can have adult films and adult bookstores and, adult situations in our films, like paying taxes and going to work and stuff like that, we should also have video games that are like that. I don't think or like, adult animation even. It doesn't have to necessarily be pornography, but, something that's not just for kids. Video games don't just have to be for kids. Where am I going with Pathologic 2? That's what I was thinking of. Fuck, that's not it. Psychiatric hospital. Is there like something just called Sanitarium or something? Asylum. It's just Arkham Asylum. Classified Project. Yeah, I don't know. Psychiatric hospital, insane protagonist. Escape, maybe? Escape Academy. Rayman 2, The Great Escape. It's not The Escapist, because I played that. It has nothing to do with The Escapist, the magazine. I'm not gonna fuck around with this. Just tell me what it is. Manhunt 2. Okay, I was not thinking of Manhunt 2, but that does make sense. It's a Rockstar game. Anyway, so my point was, where I was going with that initial thing, was that there was a game, and it I guess is getting like taken down across various storefronts because people complained, and people are, I would say inaccurately, I haven't played it. I mean, it's just a shitty like Ren'Py Daz 3D type game, right? I'm familiar with them. They're all shitty. They're all bad. I wouldn't pay for one. But everyone's calling it a rape simulator, which, whatever. Okay, the Japan used to make those. They were literally called that, basically. And I don't want to get like too into it, but why do we draw the line there? You can drive around in Grand Theft Auto and like run people over and like chop people's heads off with a chainsaw, or like, get a hooker and then run her over and get your money back, and that's totally fine. We're cool with that. But as soon as it's like, oh well, actually, this is unacceptable behavior at a video game, it's like, oh yeah, but it's totally cool in like Mortal Kombat when you like punch someone's like spine through their chest. That's totally fine. I am talking about No Mercy, Captain Sandwich, yes. Now I'm not gonna go to bat for like any individual game, but I think as like on a principle level, I think it's really important. Pick a berry. Or take Root Cellar. I mean, Root Cellar doesn't really do anything if I don't have the... I guess give me the tomb. Maybe we can figure out the puzzle. If we get a bunch of dead ends or something, we can go down there and get some money. I'm just saying, I don't know why it is acceptable to, like, draw the line at... whatever, sexual assault, whatever you want to call it. But then as soon as it's like, oh, well, we can murder people and like chop their heads off and like blow their heads off with a shotgun, and that's totally fine. But I draw the line at, other violent acts. That's unacceptable. And it's always coming from the people that you expect to. But sometimes it's not. It's like, sure, I'd expect like a hardcore Christian to be like, well, this is definitely anti-Christian. But then you also have like just normal gamers who are like, I hate censorship. But this is totally fine. And it pisses me off for a variety of reasons. All right, let's get our experiment going. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit because it is making some news on the internet. We do have a key card, so we can turn the security system way up to high. Like, I don't even play violent games. Like, that's not my thing. But I think it's fine that they exist. I would never support someone being like, we need to ban all the kids are seeing too much violence in their video games, because that was the joke like when I was growing up. It's like, oh, if kids see violence in video games, they'll become violent, and I will fucking kill you if you. No, I'm not a violent person. I think you guys know that much. Emmy will confirm. I pretty much won't do anything, really. Maybe that's worse. Log into the network. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't have like some kind of background in psychiatry or whatever, but surely we should be supporting people's rights to like make these weird fantasy games and not shut them down just because of, you know, we don't like the content in them. Anyway, how was your guys' week? We're gonna do the remote transfer here. We're gonna go to the lab and we're going to do a experiment. Counter Sandwich, is Evil Within 2, is that a zombie game? Or am I thinking of, there's another one. Whenever you draft an archive, each time you eat an apple, currently add 1 gold to your allowance. What did I end up taking? Each time you eat an apple, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. That's an interesting one. Wait, oh, hold on. Add 1 gold to your allowance. Give me some fucking apples, let's go. We gotta find some apples, guys. Okay, let's see here. Music room, that gives us, does give us some keys. I wouldn't mind some keys. Get a silver key and a regular key. Silver key is good. Silver key is a nice one to go right in the middle. Denoted in verse. Screenshot that, maybe that'll be something important. All right, let's head down the middle line here. Actually, it would probably be wise to try to beeline to the end, so that we can try to get the crown. Well, fuck me, I guess. Take the breakfast nook. I'll take the observatory. We'll spend a gem. Maybe we'll get a gem back. Ooh, yeah, we did. And we get an apple. Oh, and a free key. Very nice. Solid pick of constellations today. I'm loving it. Oh, the trophy room makes an appearance. That's actually sweet. Let's take a look. We got 3 trophies now. That is wonderful. Let's take a look. So we need to get, still need 11 more. 6 more for the dartboard. 20 more for the parlor. 2 more workshop contraptions that we haven't made yet. We haven't done any of the sigils yet. We haven't got dare mode. We haven't got curse mode. We definitely haven't done day 1. Trophy of speed under an hour. Ugh. Ace the classroom final exam. Still working on that. Trophy of trophies. That's everything. That's what we're gonna go for. I mean, I probably won't stream it all, but I will definitely try to get it in my my free time. Classroom. Okay, all right. I can fuck with the classroom here. Keeps us moving, which is important. Hey, look at that, an apple. Every classroom gives us an apple, guys. Plus it increases our allowance. Nice. Okay, courtyard is good. Or we can redraw. Let's try to get something going. There we go. The commissary. See what they got for sale today. Sledgehammer, always take the sledgehammer. Oh, and the running shoes will be good too. I mean, why not, right? We've got the cash. We're not doing anything else with our money. All right, send me straight on through. Or hold up, boiler room perhaps? No, give me the passageway. Oh, we have one here. We'll take that. Attic. Oh, I mean, Yeah, give me an attic. Maybe we'll get some new items. And we need to grab a workshop too, because there are still contraptions we haven't made, but we'll need to get more items, I think. That's 3, 4, 5. 6. Treasure map. We don't have a shovel yet. Okay, well, there's that. I wasn't counting. I tried to count after the fact, but is it possible that I missed something? We got treasure map battery pack. That's 2, 3, 4. I feel like I'm missing something. No, there's a bishop. There's that. Ah, here we go. 2 keys. Ooh, secret garden. Secret garden, I believe, opens up the left side. I can never remember. So we'll want to try to get the secret garden going here. Your regular key's good. Boiler room. Yeah, I can fuck with the boiler room here. That opens up our power options at least. All right, there we go. Let's see if we get anything good here. We get an apple. Sweet. Oh yeah, we are loving every minute of it. And also we would love a shovel, but we don't have one right now. Yeah, it does open the left side. Okay. So we'll try to head to the left side and get to the antechamber. That will of course require me to open the, we'll have to go back to the foundation, I guess, if we want to do that. Yeah, I know, we don't have the shovel, just chill. Breakfast nook or patio? We only have 2 green rooms. Does that, give me the breakfast nook. We'll take the bacon and eggs. All right, we need something going left here. Aquarium, that works. This is the dawning of the age of aquarium. And there's nothing in here. Oh, that sucks. Dark room or pantry. Let's take the pantry. I could have got extra items for another apple. Allowance is going up. Beautiful. You love to see it. Fuck me. Pick a berry. What do we got? Is it? Oh, is this a master bedroom? Nice. I've never been here before, actually. So this is a solid find. Let's see what we got. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. Yeah, I figured that out. Okay. I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know that... Oh, fuck. No, I need you to finish the letter. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Uncle, please. Oh, here we go. The Morajai box. Fun for the family. We're popular fad. Oh, now it tells me how to do it. 3x3 grid. Each tile can be changed. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles. Yeah, we figured that out. So, white. Oh, that's interesting. One of these, huh? Yeah, this is a kind of a classic. Fun for the whole family, my ass. Ugh. I swear I can do these on like a better day. There we go. So like it lights up the next to it and etc, etc. Okay, there we go. So that's that. Can we open this? It's the Red Prince. Fuck. We need the magnifying glass. They something. Okay. Ending is too political, huh? Is that me with my little train thing? Oh. I mean, we've seen her a lot. She shows up quite often. I think that's supposed to be our mom. Just based on, you know, context clues. It probably spells it out exactly if you know what you're looking for. All right, so that didn't work. We got to go all the way around to the foundation now, sadly. fine. We have 100 steps and the running shoes. I think we'll be all right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know. I got the treasure map. I am aware. Unfortunately, the game didn't get the memo to give me the shovel. They just gave me the sledgehammer instead. Banana. Oh, that's right. It spreads fruit throughout the house. We'll have to keep an eye out for more apples then. What? Oh, banana? Banana's good too, you know. Oh, apple. There you go. More allowance for us. Would have been a pretty sweet spot to have the... Oh, what is that? To have the conference room. We would have not had to track all these down. Banana. All right, we need to go... I guess we'll go up first. See what's there. Solarium. Well, we do need the break room. But I'm going to take the solarium here, actually, because that's going to give us more rare items. There's nothing in here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this has to go to the left, or I guess straight ahead works. We don't have any money to buy stuff yet. And the bedroom, yes, bedroom is good. Anything here? No. Okay, it needs to go to the left. The pool or the morning room. We don't need the locker room. We don't need the sauna. I mean, the sauna is cool, but let's take the gems. Because that gets us to the foundation. We can open up the door. Ooh, salt. Love me some salt. Okay. Let's head on down. Yeah, we completely blocked off all the other entrances. We do have the key card, so we could have, I guess, gone in the back door and come up from the bottom if we had to. Not that that is necessarily something we need to do. All right, we are here. So yeah, you can scan your card and then you can call the elevator. If I had known to put the foundation deeper into the house, I would have done it. Unfortunately, I did not know. I just didn't know. And now I must suffer for my insolence. So we are gonna run all the way back. We still haven't figured out this. Raven offered to tell me the secret, but we'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. If it comes down to it, I will get frustrated enough to look up a guide, but I haven't got to that point yet. Much like in Outer Wilds, like there were definitely some things that stumped me, but after a while just thinking about it, I figured it out, so it was all good. Okay, so there's the back door opened, and now we can just try to go up the left side here and get to the end, and hopefully that'll be enough. We need to find the library, actually, because I need to get the book about ancient symbols and runes from the movie Elves. That'll really help me out today. That just has the map. I already got the treasure dug up from that, so really no reason. I don't think there's a way to get up on the upper level. I think that's just, yeah, that's just a platform. Because you have to bring the gear up. Otherwise it's, this part is here and then it kind of changes which areas you can go to. So yeah, that was my week. You know, just bumbling around, going to work, streaming this game all week. Kind of weird streaming every day. Like usually I'd have at least one day off to do something else, but not this week. It's just been non-stop. I'm sure that's been frustrating for some of you who are more interested in some of the other games that I play. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Maybe Vintage Story would be nice to bring back. Moon Pendant. I'll take that, yeah. Give it to me. What does the Ornate Compass do? May rotate. That's kind of nice. I'd love to get that. Too bad our allowance isn't high enough. How sweet would it be if we made the showroom like super common and we got our allowance high enough, we could just buy all the rare items right at the start. That would be awesome. All right, we need to go straight to the top now. Let's do it. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we take the office here. Still no. Yep, I know that one. Okay. Captain's been lurking here and not paying attention. No, that's good. Yeah, that was what I encouraged everyone to do if they maybe wanted to play this. Let me take a picture of that. Okay. We need something going left. Special key. Give me the silver key. We need to be going left here. Hey, there's the chapel I was talking about. Ooh, the Hall of Mirrors could actually be really cool for once, because we might be able to access it from the other sides. Yeah, let's give it a go. This is the first time I've actually been able to do something with the Hall of Mirrors, I think. What does that do? That opens up that... Oh, hello. Okay, so if we go through here, if we can link up to the Hall of Mirrors from every side, which we fucking can't, but that's okay because we do get the workshop at least, which has the handle. Okay, all right. So we're missing the metal detector and the magnifying glass. So we could make that, I guess. Does the moon pendant go with anything? No, maybe it goes with one of the more fancy things, but I don't think so. I think I can just mix the battery pack and the sledgehammer and the broken lever to get the one thing, the like powered hammer. Okay, pantry works. We'll take that. Hey, another wait. Oh, because we got Hall of Mirrors, we can get doubles. That's right. That's awesome. Okay, we need something that... Yep, okay. Dark room versus archives. I think we take archives here. I know it's gonna suck, but that does let me get around to the backside here and open up this one. So that'll let us go around, I guess. I don't quite... we can't get to that one, sadly. I think you have to be able to get to all the sides, probably, if I had to guess. Another observatory, huh? Give me a berry here. The berry will give us something. Gives us the fucking vault. There's some money at least. Maybe we can go back and buy something. We got anything else in here? I opened up all the ones that I had keys for so far. Would be nice. 47. Do we go back for 47 money? I guess let's check out the Hall of Mirrors first and we'll go from there. Just looking for any extra change we might have got. Not seeing any. All right, so how does this shit work now? Wait, that doesn't... Really do gotta come at it from every angle, huh? Okay, here we go. So we've done that. We can hit this one. Maybe only got to get it from 3 sides. That would be nice. Another orange. That opens up that one. Okay, all right. So it's not as bad as it looks. We're still able to work it here. Hey, that opens up that one. Nice. So now we just gotta go around to the far side again. There's the orange again. Just a bunch of mirrors. I wonder what happens if we hit the middle one. Yeah, there's nothing there. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Orange. That opens up that one. So yeah, I think you got to hit that one too, which is unfortunate. Well, at least we can travel through here now. I don't think we have enough to be worth going back. If we fuck it, we'll just be done, I guess. Not that big of a deal. Dark room? Yeah, we can take dark room. did we get the... Yeah, give me the bishop, I guess. Whatever. Hopefully we get something good here. I'll take anything with a lot of gems. 1 gem could be good. Oh, secret passageway. That's actually perfect. Give me a hall, please. Really want to get something good here. The foyer. I mean, that's gonna really possibly come back to fuck us. Give me this one. Maybe it's the Great Hall. It is the Great Hall. Nice. Okay, now we just need to go through the right door and then get something that goes to the right. Fuck. Come on, man. You get some dice. No. We bungled it. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything we can do? We didn't get the break room, so I can't do that. I guess we could go through the dark room and the Great Hall still. And yeah, the Great Hall here is fine. Get a key, pull a lever. Wait, we could come back from the right side, I suppose. It's not entirely impossible. It's just not very likely. Okay, come on, give me a door. Nope, not a door. There's all my keys. The vault again. We could get more money. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna turn that down. Then we'll go back to the start and buy some of those items. I'd love to get the compass that lets me rotate shit. Even though we won't be able to see it on account of we're gonna be in the dark room. And I don't have a way to turn it off. So I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll take whatever has the most gems and hope that it is something good. Hey, it's the casino. That's actually is good. Don't mind if I do. What do we do if we play the roulette? Wager 5. 2 free spins. That just gives us gems. We can pay 20 here, whatever. That might be fun. We get a bunch of keys. We get nothing. We lose. Yeah, that's casino life for you. Sometimes you get nothing. All right, we need to go left. Go left. Aha, observatory. Perfect. Now we need to go straight. We're out of gems though, so we have 82. I think we're gonna go all the way back. I know it sounds crazy. We never got the chapel either. Oof. Maybe we can get the chapel as the last one. Not that it matters because we never got... What was the thing? We never got another thing that we needed either. Yeah, Camera Sandwich, I hope you do play it. It's really fun. I know people... so I was reading a little bit on Reddit, not about like the game itself, but like people's thoughts on the games, like kind of an impromptu review thread. And one of the highest upvoted was, it's a fun game that gets more frustrating the more you play it. I can see that. But I think like any good roguelike, like you have to take the randomness in stride. Like it does, there is a little bit of attention with the... do we take the emerald bracelet? We'll take the emerald bracelet. I want to get the ornate compass, but unfortunately can't afford both. Hold up, we got the tomb today. Hey, we might have some money down there. How many dead ends did we get? Probably quite a few actually. Go check it out. We got enough to buy the compass. And from what I saw down here, it seemed like the secret passageway was here. I think it's right here. So maybe there's like a secret switch or something. Yeah, you can actually kind of see the outline. Coldstone room, blah, blah, blah. I would have you raise a shrine. I treat this as Pulcher as hallowed ground. You wonder, okay. Yeah, I don't know. They're like, I think it's got something to do with the angels, but we haven't found anything other than... Wait, hold up. Maybe if they're holding... No, they're all holding the right thing, I think. So Rinna's got her hat, entered hoe. Here's another one here. What's going on with that? The heck is this? Let me in, man. Yeah, there's... What's her name? This looks like an... I mean, maybe it's actually nothing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Get the money. We're just finished dead end, or is it? It's not. I get that. There is... Pretty clear. And maybe... Yeah, I don't think these candles... I mean, maybe they have something to do with it. If I light the candles, it'll trigger something. Yeah, that's the one with the riding crop. This is the Mila, I think. The maid. Yeah, okay, so they're all... Those all have little windows, so maybe it's not as... Aha, here we go. This is what we gotta hit. So we do really need to get the igniter there. And boy, do I hope we can pull it off. We'll have to be smart. We'll have to just have to keep playing until we get all the items and the workshop and the chapel and whatever else. So I'd like the ornate compass, please. Thank you. And we should have enough keys to be able to go through now. That's a dead end. Don't be stupid. So now we need to run all the way back through the house. Having a grand old time. Going through first grade. Oh, banana. Going through here to the hall, the Chamber of Mirrors. Oh, we could spread money, I guess. Maybe we should have done that. Oh well, too late now. Won't be needing money where we're going. Through the dark room, into the casino. Over through the... Oh, we didn't look through the observatory. Hold on. We get... Ah, fuck. Draxus the dead. Well, whatever. Oh, everything's on sale. I don't think that applies to the showroom. Yeah, it doesn't apply to the showroom. Only everything else. Conference room. Oh, beautiful. Now I get the conference room is like the very last one. You know what sucks? The whole reason I came up here was actually to get the crown, and now that I have the crown, I can't do anything with it. Oh boy. Okay, give me the crown. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, first key is found here. We got it. Second key, I believe we got that. Third is high up among all the clocks. We didn't get that. Fourth is down below. We got that. Fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Okay. Sixth in a station left by one of your own. A station? Seventh is major. We got that. We only got 3. I must be missing one. Left in a station by one of your own. What does that mean? Shouldn't those be moving? I guess if the clock isn't ticking, then they're stopped. But they're stopped at 1:30? The cuckoo is out? That's interesting. One, 2, 3. No, go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I missed one. Which one did I miss? Hold up. There's only 7 realms. Where's the 8th realm? Scammed again. We got that one. We got that one. That's weird. There's a secret 8th realm. Marigold. We're missing a bust. This one's going, I think. Yeah, that one's ticking. Oh, hold up. Maybe if we wait till 1:30, something will happen. Cameron Sandwich is watching Hunter x Hunter with his mom. Okay, all right, that's cool. I would never watch anime with my parents, but it's cool that you can do that with yours. We do have a great haul. I guess we can come back at 1:30 and see if anything happens. And that's blocked off, of course. Through the secret passage. Open the secret door. The basement key does nothing unless we're in the basement, so let's not do that. The gift shop. We could play the slots until we get enough money to buy the bird. That would be fun. Well, for a certain definition of fun, I guess. Oh, Guandalicious has been doing it. Sorry, you guys have the same color name. Guandalicious has been watching Hunter x Hunter. Not Hamburger Sandwich. Well, that's cool. Okay, so we did that. Now we're gonna exit, and we're gonna go play the slots. And hope that we win. Because, oh fuck, I've gone the wrong way. You're gonna get some games on your Switch, huh? That's fun. I haven't really played on the Switch in a while. There's just nothing on there that, I mean, maybe I get back to Tears of the Kingdom one of these days, but it hasn't really come up. It's like I've been playing computer games and some games on my phone. Ooh. Gotta get my bonus spin. Give me my bonus. No! You screwed me! Yeah, it's a slot machine. That's kind of its job. Okay, I'm just gonna spin. I didn't know they had Borderlands 2 on the Switch. That's cool. I played the original Borderlands. I also played 2, but I remember playing the original Borderlands. It was pretty good. Guys, I'm starting to think that slot machines might be rigged. Can't believe I'm gonna spend all my money on a damn slot machine. Hey, we got something. We might break even, who knows? Wow. We got snaked. We're getting snaked hard, man. I don't gonna waste my stuff on a damn bonus spin. Give me 3 crowns or 4 crowns or whatever. I am getting absolutely hammered by the slot machine. Okay, we do get double the money from the clover, so I guess we're net positive right now. Now you might think, oh well, you should quit while you're ahead, but have you considered not doing that? Okay, nothing. Come on, come on. Ah, stupid snake. Oh, hello. Oh, baby, let's go. 40 for getting the 4-leaf clover. That's what we gotta be shooting for, I guess. Wow, snaked. Oh, hold up. He could go all the way. He could not go all the way. There's no way. Nah, fuck it. Spin. Spin me around. Snaked. Snaked. What kind of bullshit is that snake? Unacceptable. I wonder how random this really is. Oh, yeah, of course. Snaked again. Wow. Double snaked. You know, I was up for a while there. It's funny. I mean, I still am up, but I want to be really up is the problem. Hey, there we go. Well, I watched Jury Duty today. That's another Pauly Shore movie. That was pretty good. Had a pretty, I mean, I don't want to say it was a stacked cast because it's mostly, I mean, it had, you know, Brian Doyle Murray and Abe Vigoda, Tia Carrera. I don't know how to say her name. She's got like an Irish name. It's the mom from Fred. And I don't want to, like, you know, say it wrong and sound like a moron, so I'm not going to. But it's the mom from Fred. And who else? Well, Pauly Shore, of course. Stanley Tucci. I guess that's about it. They're really not as stacked. Well, I mean, that's more people than you would expect to see. I guess we had the one woman who is the mom from Spy Kids in Son-in-Law, which is cool. Oh yeah, double me money. Double trouble. Get me a 4-leaf clover here. Come on, 1 4-leaf clover. Okay, crown does nothing. Hello, come on. Me. Ugh. Okay, if we get 1 coin, yeah, we do get some money out of that. You might be wondering, why am I spending all my money? That's actually a great question. I've kind of forgotten why I was doing this. There was a reason. Ooh, hello. Hey, look at that. Let me cash out here. Maybe I need to think about why I'm getting all this money in the first place. Was it to buy the master key? I think I was gonna buy the master key so that I could continue exploring, because I'm out of keys. You guys might have noticed. I do have the, oh no, I don't have the emerald thing. I have the moon pendant. Maybe we can buy some gems too. I think we might need a little more money though. Be able to pull that off. We didn't get nearly enough. Oh wait, hold on. It might be 1:30 now. We might have been playing the slots for a good amount of time. Not quite. It's almost 1:30, so we're gonna wait for 1:30 and see if anything happens when the clock hits 1:30. Maybe the cuckoos here will start doing something. All right, we're gonna play the waiting game. While we're here, let's take a peek at some of these other rooms. We got the schoolhouse. So if we did the schoolhouse now, we'd get 8 classrooms plus the 1 that I have just from having added it via the conservatory, or not the conservatory, the oh, what is it called? The drafting studio. We've seen all the shops, we've seen all the green rooms, and all the hallways. We've seen all the bedrooms now. We've seen all these. Well, what am I missing then? Room number 8. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, hold on. I haven't seen room number 8, but there is an achievement associated with it. I wonder what it requires. Maybe I have to get something else. I don't know. All right, here we go. The clock is slowly ticking. So master bedroom just gives you a bunch of free steps, basically, depending on when you pull it. Foyer is great because you can go foyer into Great Hall and have everything unlocked. The courtyard. I don't know if picking that was the best idea, but it seemed like a fun one. It's a 3-way with always unlocked, which is good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, well, I don't know that you've recommended it, Guandalicious, but I played the Roller Coaster Tycoon games when they initially released. So I am quite familiar with Roller Coaster Tycoon. I also used to play Transport Tycoon, which was the precursor. Okay, nothing happened. Okay, good to know. It was the precursor to the Roller Coaster Tycoon games. Sister would make food and drinks free. I mean, there were all kinds of silly things you could do. Silly things you could do in that game. I always felt bad charging for admission and then charging to ride the rides. That always seemed kind of fucked up. But I guess that's like the best way to do it for whatever reason. We've just decided as a society that we should, well, like in the game, I guess, has decided as a society that it's totally acceptable to pay admission to the park and then pay extra to go on the rides. It's one or the other. You either pay for a big ticket to get to the park and then you can do whatever you want, or you get in for free and then you could, you know, oh, we do have the emerald bracelet. Never mind. So we're good. We don't have to worry about emeralds or keys now. That's good. Good stuff. So let's head to the workshop first and we'll see if we can't workshop some of these fancy items that we got. We are starting to run a little low on steps here, so we got to be a little more careful. Okay, there's the workshop there. We'll go through the secret garden. Yep. Man, too bad we didn't get a shovel, huh? Would have been nice. All right, let's see what we can make. Okay, so you cannot combine those. The moon pendant plus the nothing. Ornate compass plus nothing. Well, that's stupid. Oh, I suppose we took the handle off. So wait, running shoes plus. Oh, never mind. It's just it turned green because it was just them. All right, let's head back to the Great Hall and see what we got. Guandelicious' school went on a field trip to college. It makes you want to attend college. I mean, I went to college. I'd recommend it. It's good to like further your education or whatever. Oh, I know why I needed money. I was gonna buy the... No, I was gonna buy the bird thing and then I spent it all on stupid keys and shit. Damn it. Oh, well, whatever. We'll get it eventually. Our allowance will get so high. Wait, no, master key. Wrong one, not the basement key. Okay, there's nothing. We've opened all the doors. Cool. All right, what do we got? We've got a freezer. Oh, hello. Boy, I sure would love to have gotten that earlier. Guess we'll take the archived floor plan. That's 3. What is it? Another, oh, hello. Another one of these. So we get it 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. There's, oh, metal detector. Perfect. Not super useful at this point, but nice to have, I guess. All right, Guandelicious, enjoy your relaxing. Have a good time. Foyer or remove from today's pool. I guess I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna remove it from today's pool. Gymnasium. Clock tower. Yeah, clock tower me, why not? We'll see if there's anything up there that we can take a look at. We're getting a, hold up. Metal detection happening? It must be high up. No. It is among the bot. Wait, here we go. Okay, let's see what we got. We have the Crumpus. Okay, so this is, oh fuck. What, hold on, that's, oh no. For the next 1 minute you will not lose steps. Well, I'm done, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna, I thought it was the compass. Southward I see a swan. And then we also have this. So southward I see a swan. We're facing south, so there is a swan to the south. Ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westwardly winds. So there's a key up here somewhere, but I don't know how to make it happen. Or if that has something to do with it. Huh. Okay, wait, hold up. No, there's nothing there, never mind. Southward I see a swan. I mean, we can see part of the house, I guess. Then out this way we can see nothing, and then this way we can see the west, and then over to the east. It is cool to be able to get up above the house. I'll say that much. Oh, there it is. Whatever it is. I think it's just a coin. Yeah, it's one lonesome coin. So the thing we need to buy is the Swim Bird plushie, and it requires 110 monies. So we need 110 monies to buy that. Now let's go. We got the Volt already, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's hit up the workshop one more time, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, here we go. So we now have the lockpick kit. Aha! The sound amplifier. What does this do for us? What is this? Tell me more. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Okay. That's cool. Moon pendant still doesn't go with anything. Sledgehammer. Yeah, I guess that's... So we're only missing one more item then at that point. All right, let's get out of here. We're gonna call it a day. That's pretty solid. We got a little bit of new information. We'll see what the moon pendant saves for us. Yes, call it. Thought I clicked it. Oh, and after jury duty, I watched Bridesmaids. Finally sat down and watched it. It's actually pretty good. I don't know why. I mean, I know why people shit on the 2016 Ghostbusters. It's basically the same cast and director. I don't know that like a Ghostbusters movie remake, reboot, whatever was really needed. Of course, need doesn't really factor into it. People just want to make more money. I have a soundboard for that actually. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let me see here. I really like this one. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Show all. It doesn't play. It doesn't play because I'm probably because I'm in streamer mode. Well, that's too bad. Get back into the game. All right, items that we got. We get to keep the compass and the salt. Hey, that's not too bad. Take compass and salt. Ornate compass specifically. Which lets us rotate the first 3 things that we see, which will really help us out, I hope, to not get locked in the first part of the thing. All right, what do we got? Schoolhouse. Okay, this is a schoolhouse run now. Congratulations. Welcome to school. We're going to try to go through all the different levels. We'll see how it works. See how it goes. I'd also love to get to the corner and get the try to get another conservatory, because we really need one. Storeroom. Storeroom is a pretty solid early pick just to get us something. Get us some gems and money and stuff. Speaking of money, let's get my damn allowance here. Allowance is getting pretty high. Observatory, nice. Let's see what our sign says today. The key. And ooh, Florealis, bloom of the sky. So we gotta go. We want gems, we gotta go for green rooms. I like it. While we're here, we'll open up the back door too. Kind of would be nice not to have to walk all the way back to this area to flip the switch, but hey, that's the game, right? I don't have to flip the switch at all if I don't want to. No one's forcing me to. At least I hope no one's forcing me to. Can you imagine? You must get to the end or else. I don't think, do I even get anything? I guess I get the crown and that's it. It's not like I get the allowance token if I get to the antechamber too, which is kind of nice if I have the quest bedroom. Okay. Flip the lever. I did just take a picture of the sigil here. Maybe we can do something with that. Problem is, I don't know which sigil is associated with the thing I took pictures of. Let me see. Oh, I see my screenshots. There we go. Okay, so that sigil has flowers and like a dotted, not dotted, but like dashed lines. Dashed horizontal and vertical lines. It's like horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. We'll figure it out. We'll have to go to school. The classrooms will teach us everything we need to know. And then we have to ace our final exam. I really hope we do. We still need a damn library too. That's not where I want to be. I need to get that Sigils and Runes book. Take some notes. All right, back up to the actual house. Let's do this. All right, here we are, back at the foundation. And we need something going left, so why don't we rotate, huh? Hey, perfect. Grab a bedroom. This is specifically to try to get to the corner, so. Because I'd like to get, there we go, conservatory, that's what we needed. Let's go ahead and adjust some floor plans and also get a gem, I suppose. Okay, here we go. Library. Commonplace. Well, make it standard. Storeroom. It is a dead end, and even though it gives us solid items, I'm gonna make all the dead ends unusual at the very least. Like, getting items is good, but having a dead end is usually bad unless we're prepared for it. And fun fact, we're not usually prepared for it. It usually causes us a lot of headaches. Okay, so that's that side of the house done, so we got to be extra careful here. Okay, classroom, nice. Good start. So grade 1, colors. Take that shiny apple. Grade 2. Which one is grade 2? Grade 2 is early math. 6 plus 1 plus 3 is 10. 6 plus 1, 7 minus 3 is 6. Yeah, we know how to do the math now. We figured it out. Hey, Lexi Flexi, am I playing again? I am playing, I mean, I haven't gotten all the achievements. So basically we've beaten the main game, but there is still much, much more to discover. So we're gonna keep rolling until we got everything. I probably won't stream it all, but the library. That's rough. Do we take the classroom or the library? Let's take the library. So yeah, there's a couple of achievements. We're not, by a couple I mean a lot. Okay, this is a new one. The death of drafting. Every architect has experienced it. You're drafting your house room by room, everything's going smoothly. Suddenly you realize there's only a single path available. It's imperative you draft a hallway or else your design will have no hope. The drafting gods, wow, this is right up my alley. The drafting gods offer you nothing but dead ends. Dead ends are the death of dreams, the death of plans, and the death of expansion. In short, they are the death of the house, but are they genuinely as daunting and menacing as they appear? Perhaps beneath their morbid exterior, dead ends hold some inherent value. In this volume of drafting strategy, we'll delve deeper into the world of the grave than any architect has ever dared to draft. Okay. A dead end is any room that lacks another door by which to exit. It is an understandable instinct to want to avoid these rooms while drafting your house. However, seasoned architects quickly learned that you do not want to completely ignore them. A very common mistake is pick the room with the most doors. Every house needs some dead ends. Each dead end removes that floor plan from the draft pool. Okay. The more dead ends you draft, the less likely you are to draw them. The key is figuring out a way to draft dead ends without blocking off your house's potential for expansion. Dropping a dead end room on the rank behind you is a great strategy to accomplish this and helps you pick up extra resources. Okay. As foreboding as the black bordered floor plan may seem, Tomb stands out as one of the most straightforward strategies centered around dead ends. Okay, can be drafted at the very start of the day. Tomb itself is a vast crypt. The entire space was designed by early Orindian architects to evoke a sense of mystery and intrigue. The 8 Ajeran Angels. Hold up, how many angels do we have on the list here? Let's check our angel count. We need to know the angels. Come on. No, that's different. I have 7 angels. I'm missing an angel. Hold on. The 8 Ajeran Angels of that early era that are scattered throughout the Tomb's chambers are a memento of times past. Okay. A successful tomb strategy depends on 3 crucial factors: finding shops, amassing enough steps, drafting as many dead ends as possible. Oh, okay. Well, I'm missing an 8th angel, so I should probably mark that down. Okay, there are a total of 8 outer rooms. Okay, the floor plans are unique. On a schoolhouse day, architects will prioritize acquiring gems to pay for the extra classroom floor plans, whereas on Hovel Day, they will focus entirely on getting lots of extra steps. Grounds for Termination may have been a play on words for the title of this article, but it certainly wasn't a joke for the former groundskeeper Denny Ravane, who made his home while employed on the estate in this humble bedroom. Toolshed. The groundskeeper's toolshed often gives useful items. Trading post. Yeah. Root cellar. When winter arrives, are frequently traded back. Yeah. Shelter. Okay. Enshrined ideals. Ooh, the shrine. So, oh, here we go. So there are a bunch of different blessings. Looks like there's 8. The type of duration of blessing can differ depending on amount of gold, but the more gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. The type and duration of blessing can differ depending on the amount of gold given. Okay. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, we've had that one. Blessing of the General. Blessing of the Berry Picker. We've got that one right now. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room on your estate, you will draw that room while drafting. Okay, from the grounds the following day. Blessing of the Chef. For each different type of spread that you do today, add an extra dish to the dining room. Ooh. Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, you may pay 1 gem to spin floor plans. Blessing of the Gardener. Add 8 courtyards to today's draft pool. Blessing of the High Roller. Each time you draft a shop, gain an ivory die. Gain 10 gold whenever you roll a die. Top 5 dead ends. Attic. Study. Coat check. Hovel. Secret passage. Dead end mail-in sweepstakes. On January 20th, can you beat his record by drafting 19 dead ends in one day? Draft 20 or more dead ends in a single day, and you could win 200 gold and the trophy. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll give it a go. Not today, because it's a classroom day. How's it going, Rilip? Whenever you take the shelter... Yeah, definitely always skip the red ones when you take the shelter. You're right. I always try to do that. Patio. Yeah, give me a patio. We need gem. And that'll give us a flower and a gem, which is 2 gems, actually. Fun fact. How's it going, Rilip? How was dinner with your family? Was it everything you hoped it would be? All right, 3rd grade. Here we are. This is science. But really, it's just how to use the... Oh, the hall pass. Let's go! You will not lose foot traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft that. So we finally found the hall pass. Wonderful, wonderful. Let me redraw here. Let's get something good here. Classroom. We can't spin it. That's okay. We can redraw in the classroom, hopefully. Okay, so this is the one I was talking about. The geography quiz. So I have in my notes the names of Orica, which has this symbol, Morajai has like an arc or an arch or a rainbow type symbol. And then Orinda Aries, which hold up. I'm gonna fuck that up. Give me a second. Oh no, that's right. Orinda Aries has a pentagon. Arch Aries has the 2 mountain peaks. Vera has like a diagonal square with a notch. I guess I can show you. Hold on. It's this one, but it's down here. Nuance has the diamond and Eraja has the hourglass. No, it's not Earth. This takes place in a fantasy world, Rilip. So we live in Fen Aries. We're in Reddington. We're at Mount Holly. So we're, I guess, in Arch Aries or Fen Aries or whatever. Yeah, it's a whole thing, man. There's like lore to this game. I was trying to make sense of it. The 3 of Tides, the Devoted Circle, the Seeker of Science. So these are the different things. This one is defunct, I believe. I believe that we used to be this one because one of the kids made a political statement. But I think this is considered to be, there was a war or whatever. I don't know. We haven't got to history class yet. This is just geography, all right? Cut me some slack. Okay, we'll take the pantry here. Just to keep, no, let's redraw. Let's get, well, it's not gonna matter, is it? Yeah, we'll take the pantry. It's not an isekai. We didn't get isekai'd. It just takes place in a fantasy world. It's just a fantasy story. Ah, fuck, that's all my gems. We better get something good from here. Ah, no items? Come on, man. And we got the gems at least. We got the hall pass. Nice. Oh, because it counts. It counts as a hallway. Oh, nice. Hey, that's wonderful. Now throw me another hallway, man. Oh, we can't afford it. Fuck. We have the commissary, though. Maybe we can buy some gems. We can buy a set of gems. We can buy the shovel and the magnifying glass. Sweet. Okay, now we're back in business. Let's do this shit. That'll give me 2 keys. I'll take that. Whee! Where's my keys? They're over here. All right, on to the classroom. Nice. Another one. So this is painting class. So this is the one, this is what would have taught us to look for the difference between flan or flan and whatever. If there's anything else on the teacher's desk, I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Hallway gives us a key. Or we go quest bedroom. I think we go, let me rotate this actually. That didn't change much, did it? Can I rotate it the other way? No, it has to be one or the other. No, come on. Don't be stupid. There we go. That's what I want. Hell yeah, rotation rules. Okay. Trophy room. That costs too much. But we could take the den and that gives us a gem. Or we could take the breaker box, I guess. Give me the trophy. Or the den. Get the extra gem. We do have no, we have a shovel, not a sledgehammer. Alright, give me the quest bedroom. Whatever. Take a free gem and some steps. Rilip doesn't know about the chocolate war? He never heard of the chocolate war. He doesn't know? He doesn't know about the chocolate war, chat. Oh, embarrassing. Chocolate War is a, it's a book that got turned into a movie that also has a sequel. The book has a sequel, not the movie. They fucked up the ending to the movie, so they can't actually make a sequel without, like, retconning it. Why does it sound like an anime I would watch? No, it's like a... I don't know how to describe it. I guess it's like a drama. Takes place in a the Catholic boys' school. They have to sell chocolate, and one of the kids gets dared not to sell chocolate, so then he doesn't, but then everybody gets pissed at him, and then the kids that dared him are like, okay, you got to start selling chocolate again, and then he's like, I'm not going to sell the fucking chocolate, and then everybody gets mad. It's just really stupid. I don't know why Emmy likes it so much. Maybe it's like a Twilight kind of thing. Yeah, throw some security at me. That could be good. We don't have the key card though, so not as good as it could be. Let's go ahead and turn security down then. Set it to medium. Oh, we'll do an experiment too. There's a security menu, log into the network. Do our experimentation. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. Data transfer. I don't know what data transfer does. I'm kind of curious. It hasn't really come up. Remote terminal access. Go to laboratory. Yes. Yeah, the kind of anime that I would watch, Rilip, is like My Stepsister is a Horny Demon or something. That's more my speed, I think. Continue with experiment. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then whenever you eat an apple, whenever you draft a hallway from another hallway, set your dice to 2. Okay, I'll take that. I like dice. Love me some dice. Okay. Not in real life, but, you know, in video games. What? There is a sledgehammer. God, how did I miss that? It's right there. I was not there before, I swear. Okay, use the key. I would like, and I know this is gonna seem silly. Fuck. I mean, I gotta take the trophy room, right? I guess the walk-in closet would have been good too. Okay, whatever. We need something going to the right. A break room, that works. And let's do today's exciting math puzzle. What makes it exciting? Oh, that's the exciting part. It's gonna be really hard. Okay, 21 minus 11 is 10. Minus 5 is 5. What the fuck are you talking about? 1 and 1/3 times 6 is 2. I guess that's true, yeah. 6 minus 2 is 4. Squared is 16 plus 1 is 17. God damn it. 21 minus 11 is 10, minus 5 is 5. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? 1/3 times 6. 6/3 is 2. Okay, we got that. 2 plus 2 is 4. Squared is 16. Plus 1 is 17. What am I missing here? 1/3 times 2. Oh no, sorry, times 6 is 2. Because that's 6/3, which is 2. I know how to do math. Minus 2, which is 1/3 of 6, is 4. Squared is 16, because it's a square. No, this plus comes first. It goes from in to out. So it goes 1/3 times 2, or sorry, times 6, which becomes 2. Minus 2. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. Fuck something up. 1/3 times 6 is 2. Oh, minus 2 is 0 squared. Plus 1 is 1. There we go. Okay, 1/3 of 10. Oh, fuck. Really? 3.33 repeating, of course. Times 3. Okay, so 10. squared is 100. Minus 1 is 99 divided by 11 is 9. Okay. Mental math, man. Imagine if you had like puzzles like that for your math class. That might actually be kind of fun. This game almost feels like it could be like a Jumpstart game or something. I used to play Jumpstart 4th grade, I think, the one that took place on the Spooky Island. Okay, all right, this one we gotta actually look at because I didn't follow this one at all. So we got 4 out of 6 correct on this one. So let me take some notes here and we'll try to figure out which answers are correct. So there are 6 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one has B, C, D, C, B, C, and that got 4 out of 6 are correct on that one. Okay. This is C, B, A, D, B, C, and that also got 4 out of 6. So we'll just have to look at the commonalities, right? So are you guys even paying attention in the fucking class? How are you guys getting 67%? There's only 6 questions. B, C, A, C, A, C. I would feel so embarrassed if I did that poorly on a test. Okay, this one got 3 out of 6. Okay, so A, B, A, B, A, C. So that's 3 out of 6. So look at the commonalities. It seems like the last one, the black flag, I think that must be correct because all of them got that one correct. Or all of them marked that one. So we're going to say C is correct on that one. C. Okay. That's correct. So the first one is BCBA, which makes me think that B might be correct on that one. So let's try if we did B, just as like a thought experiment, then they'd have to get 2 more right. So let's say they got B, C, D, and then D is incorrect, which makes sense. And B is incorrect there. Then A, I guess A doesn't have to be correct. They could have all got it wrong. Man, this is like... Yeah, where's the class who got 0 out of 6? That's what we need. I need someone who got all of them out of 6. That would be helpful too. So C is correct, so that's B, so that's incorrect. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one got 1, 2, 3, 4, so A must be incorrect. But everybody got question 5 wrong, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you got B and A correct, I guess. Fuck. No, I fucked it up. Damn it. Oh, this is... Okay, I'm gonna mark these down. We might have to come back to this one when it actually comes up. C-A-A-A. C-D-C-C. B-B-A-A. C-C-C-C. They could have all got the last question wrong, I suppose. Let's see. Next slide, please. Okay, so here we have the reds and the blacks fighting. So there was a war. I think we had already established that. The reds won, which is why red is the color of royalty and why I'm the Red Prince. Or that's why they wrote the book. So there's a guy. That's the red guy. Oh, and he's got... Oh, that's the Pentagon. Interesting. So if the Pentagon is the sign for... What did we say? Something Ares. Okay, there they are, either building or destroying a train track. I can't tell if they're building or breaking it. I mean, they have axes, so maybe breaking. All right, there's the celebration. There's a dirigible. A lot of big celebrations. Okay, yeah, that tells me nothing. Let's take a look. 4 out of 6. Who was the first crowned ruler? So there's only 3 options. It's like you think they'd be able to get it. Which city in Fen Ares is named after a historical figure? Fen, Oris, or Reddington? How many sons did the 4th king of Orindia have? I think we can throw out 60 and 6. That might be a joke answer, although somebody did answer. So maybe he really did. How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? 6, 12, or 22 years? I doubt it was the entire era, but this fucking joker decided to put that. All right, I'm gonna take a screenshot of the raw test, and I'll come back, and if I need that information, I'll check it out. History is penned by the victors. Yep, that is how that works. Casino! Or no, we'll take the dining room because then we can eat right away. And I will take, and you're gonna call me crazy, but I'm gonna take the queen today. I never thought I'd see it come to pass, but maybe I should have taken the rook now that I think about it. Yeah, I just want the teacher's copy of the test so I know what the answers are. I don't want to have to do like a logic puzzle. Conference room or garage? Give me me actually. Get a redraw. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll just go conference room here. Gambit of the Queen. Yes, just like the Netflix show. Hey, who's the lady in that? I feel like it's somebody big. All right, so this is grade 7. What the fuck is grade 7? Oh, this is advanced functions. So this is where I learned about the flipping. So 61, 3 squared becomes 9. 3 squared is 9 minus 5 is 4. 3 squared 9 times, wait, hold on. 3 times 2 is 6, squared is 36. So it's these ones we haven't seen yet. I don't even know if those are gonna come up. I think that's just rounding up or down. But I'm gonna be honest, this one has 1, this one has 2, and this one has 3, and I don't know what the difference is. So I guess we'll find out when it comes up. A squared times B minus 3, and it's all squared. Oh, fuck, algebra. Everybody loves algebra, right? I wonder if anybody even got this right. Like 59.6, but then minus 59.6, and they're both inside of like a weird bubble. Oh, maybe it's rounding to the nearest. So this is rounding to the nearest 1. This is rounding to the nearest 10, and this is rounding to the nearest 100. So if this goes to 100 minus 60, that would be 40. So that makes sense. Okay, we'll go with that. Anya Taylor-Joy, right? She was in she was also in the Super Mario movie as Princess Peach. You may remember from the movie. I like that movie. I'm excited for the sequel whenever they get around to making it. We'll see how they handle the return of Jack Black's Bowser, of course, because you may recall he got superstar smashed in the first one, and then they said so long, gay Bowser, or something to that effect. The cloister is free. It is free today, so I will take it to get my gems and my shovel stuff. A coin. Oh boy. Yes, yes. And gems. Somehow he returned. Maybe they'll do a different villain. I mean, there's other, not a lot, but there are other villains in the Mario series. I wouldn't say they're spoiled for choice or anything, but they do exist. All right, we got the bacon and eggs, got a little extra movement here, and a key. All right, classroom, yes. Is this the final exam? No, this is the language class. So we're gonna just go ahead and screenshot that in case it comes up. So there is a, translate the following phrases. Ajlor Ultich Nevlor. Ajlor? What? What is Aj? First lore. First, no, that can't be right. Ultich? What is ul? Oh. I will or I won't. When paired with a verb can mean I will or I won't, similar to ul, lu. I don't know what that means. Ajlor, Ulgo, Nevdao. Yeah, so now I gotta learn a whole damn foreign language. Ajlor, Nevlor. No, you didn't put teach in here. The large house is toward the east. Hiwam Ovet. So he must mean, no. Hold on. Oh, Huam. Hu is house. Huam. Large. Oh, so if it's a okay, the prefixes are different. So Huam Ovet. The large house is in the east. Ovet. Oh, toward, I guess et would be east. Oh boy, I should take screenshots of all these because I don't know when I'm going to be back here. Maurice, thanks for getting a 5 out of 6. That's really helpful. We're just gonna, you know, use our cheat sheet here. That's a lot of screenshots we gotta make, huh? Okay, here we go. We get 12 redraws. We're gonna try to get another classroom, and I really hope we can. Hell yeah, let's go. Final exam time. 8 years certainly flew by. Please take a seat. Oh fuck. Your exam has begun. You'll have 30 minutes to complete the next 18 pages. If you do not know an answer, skip it and come back later. This is an open book exam. Oh, fuck me. Sam has left his house at 8 a.m. and drove 5 hours west and passed 8 flags. He then turned north at Tanner Fork and drove 2 hours north and passed 4 flags of the same color before arriving at Trinsdale at noon. What? In this scenario, where does Sam live? What the fuck? How the hell should I know? What color is most often associated with hallways? Orange. Which of the following would be the least patriotic room pairing? Oh no. Oh, because the color, right. Hold on. I don't have colors. So basically we need, if we had like opposite colors or whatever. So hold on, I got this. I wrote colors down. Okay. Ben Aries is yellow. So I think a chapel, because that's red and yellow. And then Corica is orange. Oh, fuck. A bedroom in Araja. Well, I don't... Oh, no. The colors are on the flag. Here's the problem. I don't... Oh wait, hold on. But I wrote down the colors. I might have got them wrong though. I guess we'll just do it and get it graded and then see what we do. What color is the fruit that gives you plus 3 steps? There is no green fruit. It's gotta be orange because I think yellow. So okay, I can do the math. That's easy. That's 0, 5, 10, 12, 24. Solve the following problem. 3, 15, 16. No, that can't be right. 3, 15, 16. Oh, 11. Solve the following. Okay. 1, or is that supposed to be a 10? 10, 4. So 40 divided by 5 is 8, minus 4 is 4. Unless this is supposed to be 1, 0, but I think that's supposed to be 10. Solve the following problem. 1, negative 3, negative 6 plus 7 is 1. Oh god, this feels like a real class. Negative 1 times 8 is negative 8 times 2 is negative 16 plus 5 is, wait, fuck. Negative 1, negative 8. Oh, divided by 2. Negative 4 plus 5 is 1. Which element in the periodic table? That's carbon. Which element appears in the periodic directly below helium? That's neon. The following is not a real element. HO. No, LL. No, wait, no, I can't change my answer. No. Okay, well, whatever. We'll remember that. Silver is that. Which element could not be used in the spelling of the word clues? Carbon, radon. Because that's R. How many elements on the top row? 2. The city of Fen is south of which small body of water? Oh no, did I take a picture of this? I don't think I did. Hold on, let me check my notes. And by notes, I mean my screenshots. I didn't take a picture of that one? Oh no. Okay. We'll say, Trinsdale Lake. How many cities in Fen Ares are larger than Reddington? 2. Which of the following realms is not near Fen Ares? Corica. Which sigil core denotes the realm of Arch Ares? That's that one. What realm is directly north of Araja? Hold on, I know this one. Araja is... Orinda Ares. Wait. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it's Orinda Ares. I guess no realm, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Fen Ares. Fuck. Where are you right now as you take this exam? Mount Holly, Reddington in Fen Ares. Which 2 pieces of art would be the best paired to depict the letter B? Hay bale and mug of ale. Bale and ale. Which of the following pieces of art was not displayed in the grade 5 classroom? Pry was there, Flan was there, jungle. Which of the following pieces of art is not displayed? Oh, in Mount Holly's entrance hall. We have face, we have ace. Oh, Trinsdale. I should be taking pictures of these. Can you find the difference? What? Oh, Angel and Orinda and Orindia. That's an I. So this is Orinda, or this is Orinda, this is Orindia, because it's named after the angel. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? I think it was this one. In which era were railways of Fen Ares destroyed? Fuck. The second era. Oh no, how long did the War of the Fifth Era last? 22 years? Question mark? Oh no, that would be the 6th era. Fuck. Which was the first capital city of Fen Ares? Oris. I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point. Which realm gifted Fen Ares a dirigible? Nuance? The deciding battle of the War of the Fifth Era was fought near what famous landmark? Colossus Orinda. Oh, this fucking sucks. Wait, is there more? Okay, no, there's not. This is the last one. Okay, solve the following problems. 6 squared is 36. 3 squared, or negative 3 squared is negative 9. So minus 3 is negative 12. That's 21. This is 11. times 3, which, or no, sorry, divided by 3, and then rounded. So that would be, oh fuck. It would be below 4, but I don't know what the actual number would be. I think it would be closest to 4 though. It'd be like 3 1/3, right? Oh no, it would go to 3 then. Fuck. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna fail this test, Emmy. I have to ace this to get the trophy too. 4 squared. I'm gonna go back and take screenshots of every test so that way I can try to find the answers too. So 16 plus 5 is 21, times 2 is 42, minus 1 is 41, that's 14. Okay. 5 divided by 2, 2.5, times 3 is 6 and 8.5, right? 8.5. 8.5 rounded to the nearest 10 is 10. Minus 1 is 9. Times 6 is 9 times 6 is 54. Plus 100 is 154. So rounded to the nearest 100 would be 200. Okay, we're gonna go back and we're gonna go ahead and get all these. What color were the flags? They were red. Arch Aries. Guess what I'm doing this weekend, guys? I'm studying for a final exam in a video game. Oh, okay, wait, we got more. What is the Eurasian word for house? Ew. I do actually know this one. What does Nevyite mean? Nev is new. Yate is gate. New gate. The phrase Trevenle can be translated in several different ways. Which of the following is not an acceptable interpretation? Trevenle. Tree is tree, then is old. That old tree is not owned by me. My tree is not very old. I cannot see the tree trunk. There we go. How would you say the following phrase in Eurasian? You have a very, very long name. Okay, name is... There is no word for name. Lorlu Radau. What is... I need something that's just long. Large. Am. Am? There's nothing with am in here. Ulrajorem. Ul. What is ul? Dalvenja. Last. I'm gonna go with that one. How would you tell in Eurasian, count me out? El countvo. Leave Lou. Leave Lou. Eraja nai. What does Eraja mean? I'm gonna say El countvo. If I know. Mount Holly Elementary final exam. Using the provided Eurasian terms for cardinal directions above, what would be the clearest way you could give directions to someone at point A to get them to point B? In et es. In et is. No. Nope. Aj in et ov tri is ja trivo. Main etam metre etis meor. I don't know how that would help. Et tre. No, I would say this one probably, which is aj in, which is, I don't know what that means. Oh, first north et of tre, so east to the tree, and then is ja, then the last is south from the tree. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. In ancient Orindia, the number 8 was considered by Ageran scholars to be mathematically near perfect, though many in the secular sphere held that only this advanced form of 8 was worthy of numerical perfection. 8 squared? 8 squared. And then what does the circle mean? 8 squared? 8 squared plus 8 squared? No, that can't be right. 8 rounded to 10. Squared is 100. No, that doesn't make sense. What if it was 8 squared is 64? And then 46 plus 8. Fuck if I know. What the hell? I took like a screenshot of every single thing and I have no idea what the answers are for a lot of these. 2.5 times 3 is 7.5. Fuck. Oh, yeah, if they're randomized, then I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to actually learn all of this stuff. 8 squared is 64. Plus 8 is 72. Squared that's too much. That's too many. 8 squared plus 8 is 72. Rounded to the nearest 10 is 70 plus 8. No, that's not right. 8 squared rounded to 60 plus 8 is 68. 8 squared 64 plus 8 is 72. Go to 27 plus 8. It's like I'm going insane here. I need the thing. I need the board, the cork board behind me. It's like, no, see, 8 squared is 64 plus 8 is 72. Round it to the nearest and then add 8 again. 8 rounded to the nearest is 10. Rounded to the nearest 10 is 10. Square that is 100. Then add 8. That's 108. That doesn't make any sense. 8 squared, 64. 8, 64, 72. 72 squared. That's too much. What is 72 squared even? That's like a Brazilian. 8 squared. 64 plus 8, 72. 27 plus 8 is 35. It's got to be C then. I don't know. Am I done? Do I get my test results now? I'd like to see the teacher's copy, please, so I can know what the hell to do. How's it going, Raven? Yeah, no, I was not expecting it to be that long and that hard. That is considerable amount of pain. That was like a real ass test right there. I have to wait till tomorrow to see my results. Well, at least I can go back and check. All right, let's do an easy one. The box next to this box is false. The box next to this box is true. The box next to this box contains gems. Okay. So this is false. This is true. This is true. Which would mean this has gems. Or this is true. This is false. But that can't be, this can't be true and false at the same time. So that falls apart. So this is true. This can't also be true because there's only one box. If this is true and this is true, then this is false. So it's got to be in the white. And if I fail, then I've already destroyed my brain from doing the test, so I don't even care. Just give me my 1 gem. What is that? It's a shadow. Okay. Oh boy. So I'm gonna have to ace that final exam somehow. I don't know how, but I'm gonna have to do it. We're gonna figure it out together. Gonna make it happen. A key, a lucky rabbit's foot, a gem of some kind. Beautiful. That was 4, right? 1, 2, yeah, that's 4. The easiest way would be to cheat. Yeah, I mean, it is an open note test. I'm not gonna like just go online and look up the answers though. I'm gonna try to actually work through it because, you know, that's part of the fun of the game is learning how to solve the puzzles. If you're not gonna do that, what's even the point? I would love, I do not have the thing. I don't have the security door. Sad. Hey, the Mount Holly gift shop. Maybe we can get enough coins to buy challenge mode. If we get the casino, we might get lucky. Let's see. The morning room or the office. Which I guess I can't afford the office. Give me the sauna here, actually. Ooh, the running shoes. It's a little late in the game for those, but hey, whatever. I think that's the end. I think we've, I have broken both myself and the house. So let's get out of here and see how poorly we did. Is this supposed to be each era, or is this part of some other maybe it's all part of the 6th era? Like if the war happened in the 5th era, then they must have been tearing shit up either in the 5th or the 6th era. Assuming that that's going concurrently. Where's my slides? Next slide, please. Okay, so here's a guy being coronated. It doesn't tell us who he is, but the other test takers theoretically know. One of them does. So there they are tearing up the tracks. Okay, so that's the statue. That's the angel statue. Okay, and then it's a green flag on that. So I don't know who has the green flag. Take a picture of this. We're gonna do some studying this weekend. I do have to, oh yeah, no, I don't have to get back to the final exam to get my results, hopefully. I do have to get back to it in order to take it again though, which is almost as painful. All right, we're gonna just end it right here. I think we're done. That was certainly something. I like it's timed and it's multiple choice and it's very painful. It's like a real test, except it was like a test for a class I didn't take. Garden campus, yeah, all right. At least we learned something about dead ends, which is cool. Oh man. How bad did I do? Let's see my results. It was like, yeah, for 5 classes I didn't take. Like, but you see, if you had taken the history class instead of just looking at the notes. Oh, I gotta read that book. The one that tells me, what did I get? I gotta see, hey, that's not too bad. I got 100% on the math. 6, so, you know, I know that's a passing grade, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Could have been way worse. All right. How much did I like the game Myst? The game Myst was like pretty good. I enjoyed a lot of the puzzles. The only one that I remember being really frustrated with was the sound one. And that's because I didn't realize the game would use sound as part of the puzzles. If I had known that like all of my senses were going to be tested, I would have, you know, been listening. Okay, metal detector plus lockpick is a great pull early game. This game reminds you of Myst. Yeah, it is very Myst-esque. But unlike the actual game from the Myst team that recently came out that I played, and like it went right through me. This game is actually really sticking with me. Again, it's like, I don't know. It's like Outer Wilds. Eastwing Hall. Yeah, let's get a dead end here. Let's get a real nice dead end. Just dump it in there, boys. Conservatory is also really good. Yeah, give me the conservatory. Oh, I should have taken the coat check. What am I doing? All right, what do we got? Greenhouse. Greenhouse is bedroom. Okay, that we want to be commonplace. Greenhouse, we would like to be well, make that unusual. Like, well, actually, let's make it, we'll keep it as standard. We'll make that standard as well. Bedrooms are kind of boring. Hey, we get a coin at least. How fun. No shovel, right? Yeah, no shovel. Hold up. Coins. Thank you, metal detector. Servant spare quarters. That gives us 2 keys to work with. How about a quarry yard or a commissary? Commissary is good because we can buy gems and possibly other items. Magnifying glass. Okay, this is now a get to the chapel, get the workshop run. Chapel workshop. Let's go. I'm ready. Because we need to light the candles. Man, if we could get the coat check, I could check my ignition lens and pull whatever else I have in the coat check. I don't even know if I have anything in there right now. But yeah, I really want to do the chapel secret thing because I feel like we're missing out. I've only got 7 of the angels. I think there's a secret 8th angel that I haven't seen yet. Lockpick me. Yes, let's go. Okay, breakfast nook, boudoir, or locksmith. But yeah, buy me some keys. Why not? Give me a fancy key. See what my special key is gonna be. Silver key. And give me 3 regular keys too. Sure, why not? All right, that ought to be enough to get us through a good chunk of the house here. So the game wants me to get 20 dead ends, huh? That's a lot of dead ends, guys. Hey, a classroom. Give me the den here. I don't want to see another classroom until I'm taking the final exam again. I think I got as much. Okay, workshop. Great poll here. So we can get the lens. So magnifying glass plus metal detector is the burning glass. All right, here we go. So we are now on the hunt for a chapel. Coin purse, if we could get the lucky rabbit's foot, that would be ideal as well. But we want a chapel. Give the people what they want. Give us the chapel. One diggable hole, huh? I don't think there's anything else we need to power at this point. Maybe the laundromat could give us something. I don't know. The trophy room. We can't do the trophy room, unfortunately. We do have a card, so let's go ahead and set the security settings to be nice and high here and get our experiment going. So key card system, set security level to high. Back. Log into the network. Put in the password. We had chapel before with the lights. You couldn't find anything. No, I figured out how to do it. I was looking at the wrong thing, I guess. So we'll have to find out. Other than studying for the exam this weekend, we're going to be doing some Phasmophobia. I was considering doing it tonight, and then I was like, no, I better just, you know, keep playing this. So we'll do Phasmophobia tomorrow for the new event. I want to make sure we get enough points to get our rewards. All right, here we go. Experiment setup. When you draft a shop, gain 10 step, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Oh man. Sure, why not? That's a fun one. So let's see what we can do. Get some shops, get some gold, buy some stuff. Laboratory. Oh, now I get a laboratory. That's great. Give me the hallway. All right, come on, chapel. Give me the chapel. There is no chapel. Denied. Denied the chapel. Okay, well, give me the quest bedroom, I guess. Maybe we'll get the antechamber today. Who knows? Always a possibility. You never know. Never know if you're gonna get to the chapel. Oh, the weight room. You gotta be kidding me. Give me the secret passage. And give me a hallway. I need a real good hallway here. Aquarium versus West Wing. Give me the West Wing hall. It's a regular key. Kitchen versus... Give me the utility closet. We got to get that out of the way. So turn that on, turn that off. I'm gonna go back through. I'm gonna try to use up some more dead ends here on the previous areas. Love to get the kitchen. The drawing room. Funeral parlor. No, funeral parlor is no good. The mail room. Hey, oh no, there's the dining room. Even better. Let me get my lunchbox. The casino. The terrace. Well, we can't afford that. I guess throw me the terrace then. Grab an orange. And nothing else? Okay, fine. Then there's also, speaking of the chapel and the special candles, there's another set of candles in the tomb that I didn't see before that now I need to get. So we're gonna try to do that today as well, if that's at all possible. Yeah, we'll take the funeral parlor. I do need to get my funeral parlor games going. We don't have any reds though, so I'm not gonna bother with it just yet. The boudoir? Yeah, give me the boudoir. Give me some dice. Throw some dice at me. Then we'll hit up the safe. 0, 2, 11. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Fuck. 12, 25. I don't know what the hell code I was putting in. Yes, so the funeral parlor is a red room only in the sense that I turned it into a red room. It used to just be a regular room. It used to just be the parlor. I went ahead and turned it into the funeral parlor, which is why it gives me sort of a different, it has a different look to it. But yeah, so it's a red room. It counts as a red room. It is a red room, but it's not really originally a red room. Okay, yeah, kitchen, that's good. So we lose steps, but we get coins and we can buy shit. Glazed salmon. How many green rooms do we have? 2? 3? Try the club sandwich for now. Let's use a regular key here. So yeah, that was from a whatchamacall. I gotta get the library. What am I doing? An upgrade disc. So I turned it into the funeral parlor. Oh, here we go. 18 divided by 10. The fuck is that? 18 divided by 10? Oh, 1.8. So that would be 2. Rounded to the nearest. 33.33 rounded to 3. 7 rounded to the nearest 10 is 10. 11 rounded to the nearest 10 is also 10. Okay, that's definitely different. 10, 20 minus 23 rounded to 0 divided by 5 is 0. There is no 0. What the hell are you talking about? 10, oh, that's 100. Sorry, 10 times 10 is 100. Minus 23 is 77 divided by 5. 77 divided by 5 is 127, 5, 15 point something. Do I have to do fucking long division for my video game? It's ridiculous. 15.2. It around to the nearest 100, it would be 0. What are you talking about, game? 10 times 10, that's 100. Yeah. $15.2. Am I doing math wrong? 10, 100 minus 23. Oh no, I didn't. I gotta round it first. 100 divided by 5 is 20. Jeez, I did it on the wrong operation. Okay, 10 times 6 is 60. Up to 100 divided by 20 is 5. Okay, we got it now. Hey, a secret garden key. Nice. We might actually get to the end today. Find out. The math ain't mathin', bro. It's starting to get a little silly. Okay, library. I did say we needed a library, so. Or the dark room. It doesn't matter. We still only get one exit, so no big deal. All right, I would like the History of Orindia 1st edition, please, so I can learn actual history here. Give me a silver key. The chapel. We're taking the chapel. I can't not take the chapel right now. Right here. There we go. It's working. It's working. What is this? Who's this little guy? The Keeper of Ties, the chapel's resident guardian, tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the accumulated chapel offerings. Whoa. Hold up. How much money are we talking about here? That's a lot of money. Oh man. Okay. All right. Yeah, more games do need the secret sound. I mean, it is playing like a little musical motif or whatever you call it, but yeah, it's no do 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 or whatever they did in Breath of the Wild. It's a little bit different. Okay, to the breakfast nook. And then I would really love a locked door so I can use the secret garden. You motherfucker. Well, the gymnasium's off, so it doesn't matter. Oh no. Okay, well, what's this gonna be? The vault. Give me the coat check here, actually. I would love to check my burning glass for when I get the tomb again. Because you know that's gonna come up. I get the tomb and then I just rush to try to get the burning glass out of the thing, and then we go from there. The observatory. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll have to get the Great Hall now. Chests, the twins, the whatever. And then a bunch of diamonds. Very cool. Wait, what? Where's my 7 diamonds? I only got 2 diamonds. What the hell? What? I'm supposed to get 5 diamonds. I've been scammed. How did I get scammed so bad? That's gotta be a bug, right? It's not supposed to go down like that. It's supposed to get more. I am owed more. Yeah, scammed again. Maybe it doesn't work if you get the 2 diamonds. Don't look away so quick. Hey, listen. I need something going to the right here. Music room works. Sure, why not? Ooh, prismatic key. Nice. Okay. Use my secret garden key. Yes. Of course. You know me. I'm always heading for the secret garden. Puts fruit everywhere, which is good for me. Did you do the candles? Yes. It opened up that little piggy bank, which I can break to get all the money I've ever tithed. Which I don't know how much that is. It's probably not that much in the grand scheme of things. But I'm not going to get it unless we really need money to buy something important. Like if we get the gift shop. If we get the gift shop, we'll be sitting pretty. Buy that seabird thing. And we'll be good to go. Cloister, interesting. Or the aquarium. Let's take aquarium here. I do like the aquarium. Oh, this counts as a shop. Nice. The pantry. All right, so we're going to the antechamber. Did I get the quest bedroom? I did, yes. All right. So we do, in fact, get ourselves an allowance token. Very nice. And now we have to decide. I mean, yeah, there's no reason not to go all the way back and open the... Well, I guess there's really no reason to go in there, huh? So we have that last secret garden we could open up. Whee! Okay. What do we got? What's the last one? It's the trophy room. There's also the bedroom closet. There's also the nursery. I'm really looking for the gift shop, which we did not get, sadly. Oh, I can't even afford anything, so it doesn't matter. You know what, though? Do I have the queen? Where is the king? I don't think I have the office, do I? I have the bishop. Let me check where I have all the different pawn chess pieces here. I only have the king in the office, so if you don't have the office, we can't do the chess puzzle again to change my my piece power that I picked. All right, that's too bad. Through the boudoir, through the funeral parlor. Hold up, we never did the funeral parlor game, but I was waiting to get more reds, and I ended up getting. Not that it matters anymore. There's only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. That's false. There are 2 true statements. That's false. There's one true statement, and that's this one. This is the only true statement. But if this is the only true statement, and this is false, then the gems are in a box with a true statement. If there are 2 true statements, the gems are in a box with a false statement. So this must be true. This must be true. This must be false. There are 2 true statements. The gems are in a box with a false statement. That's true. This is a false statement. Then that they would be in here. It could go either way. There are 2 true statements. This one and this one. the gems are in a box with a false statement, which would be this one. But if there's only one true statement and it's this one, then this is false and this is false. So the gems are in a box with a false statement would be false. The gems are in a box with a true statement, which would be this one. So really, it could be either one. Wow, that's the first one where I don't think it's clear. What if they're both? Well, I mean, one of these has to be true. There's either one or there's two. The gems are in a box with a false statement. That's false. They're in the box with a true statement. And there are two true statements. There are two true statements, and this is one of them, which it would have to be. Then this is true, which means I'm just going to say the blue one because fuck it. Like, I can't sit here and go back and forth. It's a 50-50 shot. We got it. We got the 50-50. I think it was 50-50. I could be wrong. If somebody wants to analyze that with more time on their hands, you can let me know if I was in danger of getting it wrong. Code check's way up here. Ugh. But I suppose we only need it to hold the glass until we get the tomb, right? Where am I going? It's actually a really good question. Where am I going? I think I need to be going to the break room. Gone way out of the way here. There's security. Through. Swing by the dining room to get some food. Oh, we do have aquarium too, so we get the extra little boost. Plus 10. We're analyzing those logical statements to see if it was really a 50-50 shot or if I missed part of it. Here, I'll show you. We're going to be going back through the funeral parlor anyway. Okay, so this one said there's only one true statement. This one says the gems are in a box with a false statement. This one says there are two true statements. If this is true, and this is the only true statement, then these are both false. So this is false because there's only one true statement. This is false because we said it was. And then it says the gems are in a box with a false statement. This is false. So they're in the box with a true statement, which would be here. But if there are two true statements, I don't need to go to the foundation. I think I changed my mind. There's no reason to go back there. There are two true statements. Then this one is true, and this one is true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Oh, I guess it would always go to the blue one. Never mind. Nope, I got it. We're good. It was always going to be the blue one. Just took an extra check. All right, I think we got to go to the break room. I think I was going to go to the workshop to see if we could make anything. Toolshed doesn't matter. Yeah, let's go to the break room. And clock out for today's thing. Call it a day. We do have a lot of money, but sadly, nothing to spend it on. Okay. Duck debugging. I was rubber ducking it. Is that what you're telling me? I mean, it's bad enough I have to start doing long division by hand on my notes. Now I have to do like debugging of logical statements. It's getting ridiculous. This really should be a jumpstart game. It teaches algebra, linguistics, fantasy geography, which really is just regular geography, but it's not really applicable to our world. It teaches deductive reasoning. It teaches planning ahead. It teaches a lot of things, and I mean, maybe kids might be too stupid to actually pull it off. I don't know. Teaches gambling. That's true. It does teach. It teaches you not to gamble because you'll just lose.
69,
I think we've
dudes!
been missing out on a couple of those. We got to get our 69s in there when we can. Just like they did in the Minecraft movie. Okay, give me the tomb, give me the tomb, give me the tomb. Damn. Gave me the shrine instead. Guess give me the shrine. We'll just throw all of our money at the end into the shrine and hope for the best. My soundboard played with an echo? Hold on. Played with an echo, really? That's interesting. Huh, okay. I won't do it again tonight, but we'll see if that happens next time. Usually it doesn't. I don't know if I didn't change anything. All right, here we go. We're heading to the corners. We're not heading to the corners. We're grabbing the quest bedroom. Ooh, the car keys. Nice. Alrighty. Now give me the den. Yeah, the OBS does things. Audio is annoying to deal with. Ask any streamer. It's like I didn't touch anything and it's still fucking up. The dark room. Yeah, give me the dark room, whatever, we don't care. I'll literally draft anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Hey, the breaker box. Cool, we can turn the dark room back on. And turn all that stuff on and off and whatever. So that was a pretty good pull. The observatory is back. All right, we take those. Let's see what our special gift is today. Farmer's apple. Sail. And a key. Okay. We like the sail. We'll be able to buy some stuff if we, for example, grab the kitchen. Which we do. What do we got today? Tomato soup. We'll hold on to that one until we get to the, get some more red rooms. The drawing room. Give me the boudoir. Yeah, give me the dice. I don't want to waste my last gem if I don't have to. $12.25. Oop. $12.25. Crimbus Day. They have Christmas in this strange fantasy world, which is interesting. I guess I didn't want to make it too complicated. Here's my key. The terrace? Yeah, give me the terrace. That's actually a solid dead end here. That'll come in handy. Who's this guy? We've seen him before. Let me come out here. I don't know what his deal is. Doesn't matter. He's just some guy. Or a god or something. Doesn't matter. At least not yet. Maybe it's on the test. Maybe it's on the test and I've been getting it wrong this whole time. No shovel yet, just the car keys. All right, we're heading west now. Hold up. There's a painting here. There's face, ace, and then whatever this is. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. We can refer back to it just in case we need to. Okay, hey, the coat check is here. Too bad we don't have the tomb, so I'm just gonna hold off. Grab an aquarium. Show me the attic. Fuck, I can't get the trophy room. Oh no. That's fine, that's fine. All right with that. Let's go ahead and do some more math problems. 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. Rounded to the nearest one is 2. 23 rounded down is 20. 10 times 11 is 110. Or something like that. Rounded down to the nearest 100 divided by 20 is 5. 10, 19, 1. So that's 30? 30 minus 4 is 26, which rounds back up to 30. Minus 8 is 22, which rounds down to 20. Minus 3 is 17, which rounds back up to 20. Hey, we got him. We're doing all the math. Security or funeral parlor? Well, that's tough. Give me the funeral parlor. All right, what's today's? Actually, no, we'll get more red rooms. Or we'll see, fuck. Well, we still have the den, I guess, if this whole thing falls apart. They give me the breakfast nook. I would like to continue. I know we do still have the den though, so keep that in mind. Hey, now would have been a good time to have that thing, but the library's here, so let's go ahead and take a look at our first edition. Simon P. Jones, that's me. Arindia was once the name to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters, but the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics. We must not let the flame of our history dwindle. We must keep alive the embers of the path. Ajera. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ajera, by the first king of Arindia, whose name Oris would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Second era. Third era. Okay. Arch Ares, Araja. Okay, we're getting some information here. You wouldn't copy a book. All right, but I just did, so deal with it. I'm not gonna read the whole book right now. We're gonna use it for later. Do we need the chapel still? You know what? I'll grab it, because oh, we don't have a coat check. Never mind. Grab the morning room. There's more gems. Get some gems. Get some salt even. Nice. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, the garage versus the West Wing Hall. I did turn the garage on. I guess my concern is if we get screwed, we don't want to have just the garage. Maybe we can get the garage here. Or the dining room. Dining room is nice. Take my lunch. Thank you. And on to the next one. The door is locked, you say. Give me the garage now. Or the veranda. It is free after all. No shovel. Give me the garage. Patio versus workshop. I mean, patio's pretty good. That gives us a gem right here. We'll have plenty of gems to work with now. Sadly, I still haven't figured out what I need to do with this thing. I know we got an X on this at one point, but I haven't managed to get around to draining the aquarium again. Travel time. So we'll see. Maybe I'll figure it out this weekend when I'm just doing run after run after run and trying to figure something out. Like, I would think there would be... Oh wait, I found it. Fuck. The file cabinet key. It's the cabinet key. Guys, we just got it. Never mind. I said this weekend. What I actually meant was right fucking now. I should have got the one that gives me the key. That may have been a mistake. Give me a log into network. Sorry, that's not the correct password. I have to actually put something in. Boom, boom, boom. Change the security settings, maybe. Yes, I would like to change it so that it's high level security, because I have the key card. I start with the key card if I go to the break room, which is good. Set security high. And return to, yeah, I guess that's it. I don't think we're gonna spread gold just yet. Hey, it's not locked. Oh, there's security. Oh, that's great. That's real nice. Thanks, game. Give me the queen. Yes, we're only gonna get 2 more, but if we get even 1, it's pretty useful. We have enough steps. Yeah, mailroom sounds pretty good. I guess my concern is that it, fuck it, take the mailroom. Whatever. Do you have anything here? No. Nothing. Just a letter. It's locked, that's fine. Conference room versus walk-in closet. Give me the walk-in closet. We get a cupcake, 2 gems, and a coupon book. Oh, come on. It's garbage. Hold on, let me check my my notes here. Second era. I don't think there's any dates in here. Vajera, the third era. The 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions ruled by their respective sibling monarchs. Okay, so what are all the regions called? I guess it doesn't matter. The 4th era came to an abrupt end. The king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by his people in Oris. The very next day, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. Okay, Civil War, the Fensurrection. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Wow. The War of the 5th Era lasted 22 years. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south. Today, the realms inherited by the 3 Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Araja once again stand united as allies, so this must be old. If that's the case, I think we established that there's some kind of like brutal crackdown on people who think that things are different than how they are. Also, I'm out of keys, I just realized. That's not great. Let's eat our steak. Get my 20 steps. All right. There we go. And now to the door. It's locked. We have no keys. Our only option is to go back through the den. Or no, hold on. That is not the case. We can go through the pantry or through security. Probably security is a better way because we can go straight. And will you look at that? Now we can use our key card. Come on, archives. Give me the archives. Fuck, yes. Archives time. Upgrade disc. Certificate of birth. Hold up. Mary Matthew Epson was born to Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. Sinclair. Lady Claire Epson, Simon H. 4:05 a.m. Tuesday, the 22nd day of January in the 6th era, 1958. Okay. What does that tell us? 0122 must be one of the safe things. But which one? Probably the study, right? Boiler room, bedroom. Give me the archived floor plan. Oh, it tells you how many exits that it has. I just noticed that. I'll have to see if it does it again so I can show you. Solarium. Is this a good spot to put a solarium? Not really. I guess we still have the other ways from the archives to go. You get a coin purse. Oh, and the rabbit's foot. Do we have a workshop? I don't think we do. It wouldn't matter anyway. We don't need to do it. Sledgehammer for 4 is the freest buy. I mean, I do have the sale going on, so everything's half off, which is why it's like that. Okay, check it out. It tells you how many exits. So the weight room has 4 exits. The boy, well, never mind. I don't actually know what those dots mean then. I'm clearly incompetent or something. Hey, it's the pantry. Cool. Doesn't do much for us, but whatever. Number I have and max, I don't know, maybe. Well, the drawing room. Well, fuck. Are we gonna be done already? Yup. Oh, maybe not. Let's see what this one does. Oh, nice. Snuck right in there. That's why I hate going to the archive. But we got our birth certificate. How does that? I guess it's gotta be one of the codes, huh? Maybe it's in the office? Ah, yes, perfect. It is in fact the Great Hall. There we go. Lost and found 2 rare items. Sure, why not? It's kind of a fun one. I've lost my magnifying glass. Oh, boo-hoo. I got the prism key instead. And another deposit box key. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Give me the vault, please. Really need the vault. Google says it's rarity and should show even if you can't see what the room is. Okay, so it's just the rarity. That's weird, because I would think, why is the gymnasium coming up so often for being such a high rarity? I guess it's not coming up that often. He's a regular key here. We are looking. Oh, there's the workshop. Sure, we can make the lucky purse. Maybe something else. I don't know. Got a lot of options now. Okay. Fun book does nothing. Salt does nothing. Oh, we already looked at that. Battery pack. Wait, what? I can make something with the shovel and the battery pack? All right. That's interesting. Ooh, okay, get me the lucky backpack. Yeah. Doubles the money I get. Maybe it's shovel, battery pack. Because maybe that's the dowsing rod. I don't remember. Something makes the dowsing rod. Is there a way to see that? I guess probably not. Doesn't actually let me check that. Too bad. All right, here we go. What do we got? We got the clock tower, which would end the run, but we would get 1 key for each other room, which is 1, 2. So that would be 4 keys that I'm counting here. So let's give it a go. And hey, while we're here, let's pop upstairs and see if there's any new info. We are facing this direction. We're facing east. And we get a treasure map. Cool. Shall we give it a run? It's located there. We do have that. That's in the Great Hall. We'd have to go through the Lost and Found, so we might lose one of the important items that we have here. I guess we have to go back through anyway to get to the break room, so it doesn't really matter. Alrighty, here we go. Lost my lucky purse. Oh. Alright, where is this thing? It's 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's right here. Dig them up. Time to start digging. I think I have the shovel battery plus recipe. Is it the dowsing rod or is it the other thing? The detector shovel. If it's either of those, I guess you can let me know. If it's not, then I'll figure it out next time I get those. What do we get? Just a bunch of cash? Oh wait, do we still have the shrine? So we want to go back out to the shrine, huh? Just dump all our money in there. Oh, so it's something new. Okay, cool. Then I will figure it out when I figure it out. No problem. Go to the office. We spread cash. We don't have the... Yeah, whatever. We'll just go put 73 money in the shrine here. Like trying to get it bang on and get all the money collected up. It's just going to be such a pain. All right, so we're going to get quite a bit of keys and stuff for tomorrow. We're going to get keys. We're going to get gems. Speaking of gems, I never played the puzzle. I should probably do it to get closer to the trophy. Black box is false. A false box contains the gems. Black box is true. Well, one of these has to be true or false. Let's assume the black box is true. The false box contains the gems. The black box is false. That's false. The blue box would contain the gem. Let's assume this is true. The black box is false. Then a true box contains the gem, so it's got to be blue. It's the same as last time. No matter which way you do it, it points to the same one. Man, I gotta get a cooler one of these days. Dowsing rod is shovel, compass, detectors, metal detector plus shovels. Yeah, I've seen those. There's not like a list of the recipes and I didn't write them down. So I'll have to figure out the shovel battery one then when I eventually get around to it. As soon as I get all those items. It's a lot to get everything together. All right, let's go throw our money into the thing. We'll make a wish too. If we ever drain the fountain again, we can get some extra cash. I would like to, because we're gonna refill the reservoir at some point. I want to refill the reservoir and then try to drain the pool and the fountain if possible. You can do both. All right, give me all, you can have all the money. All 72 money. There's got to be a faster way to do this. There's not. All right, 72. What does that give us? The blessing of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Well, let's try to... I should have kept 3 coins. For what? Oh, 69. Oh, that would have been so smart. I just wanted to see what I'd get if I spent everything. There's 4 that you have. No, I think I can check the trophies. Hold on. I think I'm just missing 1. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I need to make 1 more workshop contraption, and that must be the one, because I don't remember doing that. Okay, we need to get to the break room, which is right here. Perfect. So we're gonna get quite a bit of stuff for tomorrow. Hopefully it's all useful stuff. Garden Manor of Tomorrow. 4 tomorrow rooms. Found 16 items. And used them all. This will probably be the last run for the night, unless it's exceptionally short. I'm really hoping for a tomb here. I'd love to get a dead end run and try to win that sweepstakes and get all my cash. Because then I get the trophy. Alright, here we go. Get my allowance. Get my package. Lockpick kit, gems, and keys, huh? Alright. Here we go. Out to see what our fortunes have brought us. Okay, here we go. Tool shed, schoolhouse. Well, I'm not doing the schoolhouse yet. Give me the tool shed. I think we could... The shovel and a sledgehammer is a great early pickup here. And if we can... Oh, it's not the tomb, though. Oh, we really need the tomb. It's gonna screw me. Alright, whatever. So we're looking for as many dead-end rooms as we can. It's not gonna be easy, but we're gonna try our best. I don't know if, like, how many we're gonna be able to squeeze in here. There's a hallway. I mean, there's our first dead-end room, but I want to at least have a couple of options open. My key. You know what? Just fuck it. Take the coat check. It might come back to bite me. We can always put it back in if we need to. I'm gonna try to get my dead ends, even though we're not doing a tomb run just yet. Yeah, give me the utility closet. No big deal. This doesn't matter until the circuit breaks anyway. Alrighty, let's get my dirt. I do want to be a Tomb Raider, that's right. I need to get dead ends so I can get all the money down there. Not that, like, money is only useful insofar as you have shops at which to spend it, and we haven't really had a lot of those. I mean, we have, but I don't know, it's like random whether you get them or not. Take the den, that's perfect. Hey, we got a sledgehammer. Let's go. Ooh, dice are real nice. We need to get something with the computer too. You start triggering rooms. Security, perfect. That's got a computer. And we can set the setting for security as well. Okay. Card system, set it to high. Back, turn to security menu, log into network. Swan song. When did I put on caps lock? What the heck? We're doing it. We're connecting to network. We're gonna go to the laboratory. Yes. We're gonna pick a really good experiment and we're gonna go crazy. Whenever you draft a shop room, each time you eat an apple, gain +1 star. Whenever you draft a shop room, set your dice to 2. Or gain a star. Each time you eat an apple, gain a star. Let's go with gain a star. Maybe if we can get enough stars, we can overtake our allowance again and swap them at the laundromat again. Give me the terrace. Give me the fucking terrace. Alright, so that's 2 dead ends so far, I think. Oh no, that's 3. 1, 2, 3 dead ends. Alright, we're off to a good start. If we can do a dead end in every side, that's 16 on its own. And I'm sure we can squeeze some more in there somehow. You just gotta get to 20. All right, so we're gonna try to go. That's a tough call. I guess let's go up with this one. We'll do our math problem real quick and get our keys. 19. 10. 10 times 15 is 150, rounded up to 200. Divided by 10 is 20, divided by 10 is 2. Nice. 10 times 2 is 20. Minus 2, back up to 20. Minus 3, back up to 20. Nice. And the secret garden, you say? Don't mind if I do. You guys think we'll ever get the tomb? It does seem kind of rare. Just really want to unlock that door so that I can... I wonder if I can access the tomb when the tomb's not there. That'll certainly be something. Are looking for something that goes straight across? Okay, well... fuck me then, I guess. Yep, okay, that's good. A lot of diamonds today, a lot of gems. We do have dice too, I gotta remember that. Should probably be using them. The commissary is perfect. And let's see what we got. Anything good today? Banana. Keys. No, not really. How about the drawing room? That's nice. We can go ahead and try to get a dead end here. The solarium is perfect. That is a wonderful pickup. Good coin. And we're out. Okay, let's head up. What are we looking for? The servant spare quarters. I think that gives us literally one key. Probably not the best pick. Secret passage. Does that count as a dead end? Take the chapel. Let's see if the thing stays open. It does. Whoa. Well, that changes things a little bit, huh? Dining room. Get my lunch. So we're good to go. All right. Well, we're still doing well. Use the secret garden key. That spreads fruit throughout the house, so that's cool. We get an apple that gives us a star, I believe. There's the handle. It does kind of suck, since I have the what is it called? The burning glass. We don't have the metal detector. It maybe would get used for the shovel. I don't know. Guess we'll find out when if we find the workshop today. Whoa, hold up. That looks suspicious. Should try to get the super sledge if I can. Try to break through that a little bit. It might not work, but this is definitely not in line with the rest of the wall, which is suspicious to me. The foyer is wonderful. Okay. The casino. The laundry room is less useful. Throw the casino at me. And then I will take the... Oh man, that's tough. Let's take the night. Sure, why not? A little bit of cash. Is it worth throwing $100 at the roulette table? Probably not. The machinarium. Ooh, how many? We have security, utility closet. So that would give us 3 mechanical rooms. I guess that's fine. We get lucky with them. Which we didn't really. Hold up, how does this work? Whenever you draft a mechanical room... Wait, did I not set up the experiment? Oh, fuck. Guys, I didn't set up the experiment. was wondering why things weren't working the way that I wanted them to. There's the laboratory. I guess I can set up the experiment now. It's a little late. Ugh. Bullshit. Start experiment. There we go. Wow. Here I was thinking that I had done it. Did I get the quest bedroom? Nah. We'll save it then. We'll come back here. That is horribly, horribly embarrassing. I picked the Mantle of the Night to get the armory, I guess. Maybe we'll get like a... Well, there's the workshop, so that'll trigger our... Get us some extra stars. Right, there's the purse. Okay. Shovel, battery pack. Aha! The jackhammer. What does that do? That must be the last one. I think we get our trophy now. Yeah! Oh! Got him. Okay, let's see what this does. More effective than the shovel at excavation, digs deeper and finds better items. Okay, well that's cool too, I guess. So there's that. We can do the Great Hall, and that'll unlock every door because I already pulled the one thing. Which is nice because we can pull the lever. And that'll open up that door. I wonder what happens if you open up all the doors. I think I need the greenhouse. No, I already used the lever. Never mind, I can't. Can't do it. Not gonna work. That goes out to the secret garden. That goes nowhere. This goes here. The cloister, the boudoir. Give me the cloister, I guess. That'll give us a bunch of diggy spots. By a bunch, I mean 2. Ivory dice. Hey, those are actually really good. That's... Whoa. That's a lot of dice. Hey, that's a good item. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that that's really good, actually. The vault. That is a dead end. Oh, we never got to the vault on the last one, did we? That's too bad. Let's try the locksmith first. If we get the thing, then maybe I'll try to get the vault. Special key. Oh. The prism key, whatever. That doesn't mean anything. There's the boiler room. That's a mechanical room. Here's our experiment right there. Lockpick me. Walk-in closet versus archives. Archives keeps the party rolling, but it also fucks us. Give me the walk-in closet. Oh, what is this? Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. That's a new one. Well, I mean, we'd have to have that on us when we go to the observatory. Like, what are the odds we're actually going to have that? We've already done the observatory for today. Some of these items, man, I tell you. Yeah, we can't do anything with that until we get the pump room. Maybe we'll get the pump room, who knows? There's the dark room. There's the pump room. Hey, perfect. And my experiment was successful. So now we're going to fill up the reservoir. First, we're going to start draining the pool. So that's the last one here. And I don't know if you guys know this, but we've already done the reservoir thing. So now all we got to do is fill her up. That's number 2, so that's right there. Perfect. Excuse me? Hold on. What is, Hello? We're not filling up. Oh. What? What is... why is it not going? The arrow pointing the right... No, the arrow's pointing the right way. Oh, it's empty. Okay, then we need to... Ah, we need to be draining the pool. I am filling the pool. That's an easy mistake to make with the weird arrows on there. We'll drain the pool and the... I guess we don't need to drain the aquarium anymore because we already got what we needed. So that's cool. And the question is, are we going to be able to drain the fountain? That's the bigger concern here. We might not be able to drain both. So what will we do then? We drain the pool. We can't also drain the fountain. I mean, does it matter if the pool's drained? Like, really? Probably not. Like, yeah, we get 2 trunks, but I think we're getting enough items at this point. It doesn't, like, 1 trunk or even 2 trunks doesn't matter that much. Especially when I'm getting, like, the car keys. An item nobody cares about at this point. There we go. Let's drain the fountain. Now we gotta go out into the reservoir. Always go full loot goblin. That hasn't really been helping me though. I think as long as you have enough to keep moving through the house, that's what really matters. All right, so now we are draining the fountain and filling the pool. I can't actually adjust this right now. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Now we'll start filling the pool with all the extra water. It does kind of suck that this tank isn't big enough to really hold anything, but it is necessary to drain the reservoir, I guess. All right, the fountain is now drained. Great. The pool is partially drained. Whatever. What do we get? Passageway. Library. Give me the passageway here. I'm not doing a very good job getting a bunch of dead ends, am I? Really kind of screwed myself. Yeah, courtyard is good. We'll try to get to some spots where we can squeeze dead ends in there, and then maybe that'll help. Well, what's the point of the jackhammer if sometimes things are just going to be empty anyway? Like, really? I need something going straight here. Yeah, the veranda's perfect. Gems, another jackhammer spot where I get some more dice. Okay. We do like those. There's a boat over there. That's certainly something. Hey, look who's back. It's the it's our good friend of the gallery, but let's redraw here. We're looking for something. Yeah, that's better. With 3 things. So the power's gonna go out. I'm gonna go all the way back to the utility closet, swinging by the dining room to get my food. I don't think I don't have V. running shoes, unfortunately. But we really need to try to get more dead end rooms. I don't know how many we have right now, but however many it is, it's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 so far. Yeah, even if we tried. Wow, that's gonna be hard. Jeez. To get 20 dead end rooms is asking a lot. What is this? Country stew pie. I think we have the boiler room, right? So we get the extra 10. Yeah, we do. Pay my tithe, because I know that's gonna come back to my pocket whenever I'm ready to break the old piggy bank out. Utility closet. We gotta go this way. Yeah, we're not getting a tomb. You're right, Rilip. I would love to, but sadly that's not how the game works. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my thing back in here. My burning glass, and hopefully we can get that early when we're pulling the tomb, because it does, well, I guess it doesn't actually increase the chances, right? It just gives us gold every time we pull one. We got to get the we have to get the constellation for it to give us a bonus. So that's nothing. All right, what is this now? Telescope. Okay. So we get like double. All right, sure, why not? What the? I guess it doesn't show us our constellations. But we did get a sale. Not that we need it. On the king on his throne. What does that mean? The king on his throne. Yeah, there's our tithe again. It's alright, that money always is gonna come back to us eventually. So it doesn't matter. Through the boiler room, takes us through the pool, back to the dark room. Yeah. Oh. I wonder if this is shallow enough. Probably not. I think it has to be all the way drained. All right, down we go. Back to the dark room, where there is a gem waiting for us. And I gotta remember I have no magnifying glass because I used it already. Servants' quarters, +1 for each, +1 key for each bedroom in the house. Furnace, yeah, give me the furnace. Why the fuck not? Too bad we can't power it up today. Considering all it gives you is a stupid key, what's the point? Okay. Showroom, hey! Oh, that's really tempting. But there's not really any reason to buy that, so I guess we'll grab the clock tower again. Not really a reason to grab this either, though. Overtime? Yeah, this is my last one. I'm just going to the end. I wasn't sure how long it would take. And as usual, it's taking longer than I would like. But you gotta keep rolling. You gotta finish out the run at least. Like, you wouldn't end a Slay the Spire run partway through. Well, I wouldn't anyway. You might. There's a lot of sick people in this world. Locker room. Spread things throughout the house. Or a lavatory. Give me the locker room. Actually, you know what? Give me the lavatory. Why the hell not? Get it out of the pool. Okay, cool. Oh, North Passage is gonna be what? The aquarium, you say? Sure. Or the gymnasium would be good too. We don't lose anything with that. Hey, running shoes, nice. A little late, but I mean, if we need to go back to the beginning, it could be useful. The master bedroom gives us a bunch of steps. Any new info in here? Let's see. We already know that. Okay. The Morajai box, we figured that out already. We figured that out just like by chance. Here's the Red Prince. Oh, we don't have the magnifying glass. I can't read it. P.S. They something. We just don't know. We don't have enough information. Okay, that's fine. Let's go through the gymnasium. I will take the archives, I guess. Yeah, give me the aquarium. Doesn't really matter that much. Get some gems, get some keys, jackhammer up some dirt. Get some dice. I should probably be using the dice more now that I have so many. A little late now, as always. Lost and Found versus the showroom. I guess, what do you got in the showroom today? Let's see. The moon pendant. Oh, the moon pendant's actually really good. Call it a day while wearing. You'll start with 2 of the items in your inventory. So I guess if we buy like the emerald bracelet or the silver spoon, but I think we'll just stick with that and try to maintain as many of these, or I guess 2 items is fine. Yeah, we never got a quest bedroom, so we'll just, I mean, is there any reason to go to the end other than to get the basement key, which would then kind of screw us? Guess I don't have to take it. No law that says I have to take every item I come across. Alright, that'll take me over there. Any new info? Sledgehammer? No. It's all weird. But we made everything we could, so there's nothing we can do with all that stuff. It's just chaff at this point. So if we go here, it's gonna be like, hey, here's the basement key. And I don't get my allowance token because that's not how it works. All right, well, let's go to the break room. And we will end our run and tonight's stream. Been a good time. We got a C. We did not fail the test. We got a C, which for having not actually taken the class, I feel like is pretty good. Hold on. Is there an 8th angel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 1 hidden back there, but we can't get to it. So there is an 8th angel that we do not know about, and it doesn't involve the ruby thingies. All right, fine. Wait. Are any of these angels holding? No, they're all holding them with the business end up. All right. I was just thinking maybe there's a pattern to it that we could use for the tomb, but I'm not seeing it if there is one. Too bad. But we can do it again. No, we already did it. Let's go make a wish. Oh, I guess we can't make a wish anymore. Well, we'll go check down here. Let's see. Yeah, there's all our money. We'll leave that for later. Made quite a few wishes, I guess. That was one of the other reasons I wanted to drain this area. So, sadly, I don't think we can have the fountain drained and the reservoir. But what if I drained the reservoir just a little bit? You guys think that would do anything? Oh, there's also was another thing here that I never... well, look at this. Guys, there are candles down here. Hold on. Change of plans. We're going back in. We're going into double overtime. And I am going to drain the reservoir slightly and see if that'll let us use the boat. Because maybe if we drain it just a little teeny bit, it'll work out for us. Okay, where are we going? First thing we got to do, we got to get to the pump room. We got to get to the coat check. Do we have a kitchen? We don't have a kitchen. All right, we're just going to have to suck it up and deal with it. Let's go. Go, 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 go. And maybe we'll find some fruit along the way and we'll pay some tithes. No big deal. We got nothing better to do. Okay, so through the boiler room. No, no, no. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Either way. It's 2 steps. Oh no, it's not. The pool is blocked off from that direction. Never mind. I just cost myself some extra trouble. Extra steps. Okay, we want to drain the reservoir slightly. So we're going to fill the pool all the way up. And now here's my problem. How much do I want to drain the reservoir by? Maybe we'll start with 4 and we'll go from there. Or maybe we'll just fill up the pool here. And then we'll fill up the reservoir with the remainder. Or we just keep it like that for now and we'll come back and check to see if we need to raise it more. I don't know, I don't think we're gonna make it all the way back here. We might. We do have the running shoes. So we need to go grab that. Go down into the fountain. Take the lens that we now have again. Well, we have to go get it from the coat check. And then we go light those candles and we see what happens. I totally forgot that there was, I mean, remembered that there was a thing down there, but it never like came up to go down there again. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right, here we go. We're about to uncover a new layer of mystery. And it's gonna be totally incredible. So just hold on to your butts, guys. It's gonna get nuts. Here we go. We're running, we're running. Philip says I'm a lot cooler than you are, so why don't you fix your little problem? Let's light, oh, we're doing that, huh? Okay, we do have to raise this. By how much though? I don't know. I wish there was like a little marker that told me. Maybe we'll just raise it up to 1 notch and go from there. Let's light these candles. Oh, I get it. Let's light this candle. Oh! Whoa, more stairs! Oh, we're going even deeper. Okay, then. All aboard. Know where this is. I know where I am. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside 1 piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Okay, to prevent future delays, Tomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, well, regardless of particulars, yeah. Oh, I know where we are. Hey, I know exactly where we are. So we're down here, where we need to read Realm and whatever. We'll have to find the other better part of that book. So I know where that is. We're down in the chess area. which means we can take the elevator back up so it all links back on itself. Now the question is, how is this beneficial? Oh, and the elevator's not here, it's up there. Okay, and there's no way to call it. Gotcha. Yeah, there's more candles. And there, I mean, there is like a whole area down there that we haven't been to. I don't know if that's even connected or if that's just some random nonsense. And then here's, of course, the chess pieces, which we can't do anything with because we don't have the office, and that's the only one. Oh no, we have the master bedroom. Hold on, maybe we can swap these out. Give me a second. We might have the queen though. That doesn't count. It doesn't have the king in it. Never mind. I would thought for sure the master bedroom would have the king in it. Turns out it does not. All right, so we can't go this way. There's no dynamite to light, sadly. So without looking at the map, which I guess we could try. It's over here. That's the entrance to the tomb that we can't do anything with. Okay, so we can go here. We can look at the map, which is not actually here. Where's the map, guys? I think it might be over there, which is, I'm not gonna, I should take a picture of the map actually. That would be helpful. It's not a key, that's just some debris. Spin the wheel. All right, now we can go look at the map. So let's get a shot of it. So the catacombs comes down here. This is where the minecart track is. That's the torch chamber, which goes down to the south. There's an excavation tunnel. So this is that. So if we could, there isn't actually anything below that we can discern. Okay, got it. I got a shot of it, so if I need it again, I can just refer to my screenshot. And now we have to do this. We gotta spin it a whole bunch. Spin it till it comes back around. This is some deep overtime. This is like when I beat the game and I thought we were done and just more stuff kept coming up. I don't do this on purpose. It's just, you know, you never know when the run is gonna be the run. Things happen. Okay, there we go. We've seen the map. We have to move this. We don't have to, but I'm going to just in case, because I'm more likely to come down via the basement. And if I come down this way, I can just push the cart away. It won't matter. All right, now we're gonna go try to raise the reservoir, and plus we can come back around. If we take the elevator down, we can come up via the stairs there, and that'll actually be a better option. And eventually, when we figure out the tomb, we'll be able to light the candles in there and make that happen. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we have enough stuff to get through. I know I've been burning through my my stamina. Gotta go through the boiler room. We're really pushing it as far as how much activity we can do in one day. All right, so we need to fill up the reservoir. I'm thinking just like one tick below. So that's one. And then I guess I'll turn it off. I guess my concern is if I have to fill it less than one, we're gonna have to start getting creative. Or more than one, rather. And also, this is probably my last run back because I'm gonna burn all my stamina out. Plus, I gotta drop off the igniter, the coat check before we leave. Yeah, we're not making it back. That's okay though. Hopefully I'm right. Otherwise, we'll just make a mental note and remember to burning glass. We'll remember to get the pump room again and try to fill it up or drain it or whatever we need to do slightly more. Okay, then here we go. So how's that reservoir looking now? Is it just right? It's just right. Oh, we can use the boat, finally. The boy finally figured it out. So where does this take us anywhere interesting? Or does it just take us in a circle? Because it looks like it just takes us in a circle. Yeah, it just takes us to the other side. What I want to know is how to go through that tube right there. Because that seems like it could be something interesting. Because I don't think you can swim in this game. So if that involves draining it even more, then that's a whole thing. You can see it right there. I had it drained all the way to the bottom, but what if you drained it to there? Would I still be able to use the boat? Because it seems like the boat needs to be right here. I don't know. I don't know, and we might never know. But we do need to get to the break room before we wrap it up. So let's go through the foundation. It'll be quicker. Here we go. Scan my card. Call the elevator. Call the elevator. There it is. Whoop. And then we're finally done with this run, in which we unlocked quite a bit of stuff. You can get over to the side the boat is on now from the stairs, then take the stairs down to the tunnel without the boat. You can get over to the side the boat is on now from the stairs, then take the stairs down to the tunnel without the boat. To what benefit? Okay, we gotta get to the break room. It's right here. Perfect. I think I get what you're saying. Hey, look at that. We got an extra star. That's great. That's good. All right, let's be done. Double check there's no apples in here. Yeah. Call it a day. I wanted to no, well, there's a tunnel below the water line. If I drop the water anymore, then I can't use the boat and I can't swim. So I don't know, maybe. Did we end up getting the clock tower? We did. But I don't think we got any. No, that's, I guess it was, no, the break room also is it, so that works. So you got to the side you need from upstairs. You don't need the boat. I understand I don't need the boat. I'm saying I can't go to that tunnel because it's underwater, and if I drain the water, I can't swim to the tunnel. So like the whole underground is getting connected, but it's not really, well, whatever. We'll figure it out. It's fine. There's more to uncover. But thanks everybody for coming out watching some more Blueprints. It's great. It's a fun game. Please play it. Please get it. Support more fun puzzle games that have unique gameplay mechanics. It's like really hard to find these games. They don't make very many of them. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're joining us for gaming, we'll do Phasmophobia. Otherwise, I'll see you on Monday. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.